fucking
saying this
thing,
on the
bro.
stream? That's a secret.
Yeah, you know
No.
that's actually like a bannable offense to account
Yeah,
share.
it is.
and
You
they
know
shouldn't
that?
account share.
the
I've never
fuck?
account shared
What?
my life.
Yo, you're a knock, bro. You're a fucking knock.
I always share my account.
Wait, Mesh, Mesh, I played on your account on bootcamp. On the boot.
Oh shit.
Mesh,
you
I
played
played on your
my
account on
Shit.
bootcamp.
Bro, Zag was
Mesh
playing
is
on
Wait.
Loki's
fucking
account too.
shit.
Bro, Jake
Yeah,
played
on my
account.
PC.
I leaked Jake played
On your account.
Yeah, Zion, please don't ban me for account sharing.
Yo, Zion, this goes
War.
up to you,
Please don't ban me for account sharing.
I fuck with Zion, bro. He's my G.
bro. This goes
My
G.
G.
He doesn't know you.
It's my G, bro. What
What's
the
Maybe if you say Spider Islands
Bro,
instantly, he'll know.
I dapped him up, bro. Legit. Like, no joke. I dapped him up.
No, you didn't.
Bro, we were in LA, bro. I dapped him up. Whatever, bro.
Bro, you're just pissing me off now.
But you can mute.
Yeah,
They
okay,
can
peace.
play.
War. Yeah, there was echo. Yo, what's up,
Alright,
guys?
let's go.
What's up?
East.
I'm going main.
Duck
I'm going
Duck
for
is the
left.
only sane one in this circus of a
No.
team. I agree.
Yo, these
I
guys
agree.
fucking goody in the fucking hoodie, bro. No
You
fucking
crashed
way.
again?
Mikola is crashing.
I'm gonna crash.
Do you need me to hop
soon.
on your team real quick?
Yeah, please,
Stop using convigs.
And we get a ringer for
Yo.
RAD Spear with this
Whose
team.
spot are you gonna take on their team?
I don't know, maybe the guy that's DCing you stupid
probably-
fuck.
No, I'm actually serious. My team refuses to fucking think for themselves. It actually pisses me off.
Wait, who are you even
Duck, you
talking
mean
about?
who would I replace on that team? Obviously the
Yo,
person
you're a
I'm missing.
fucking tank player. Why would you replace the support?
He's a wait, is he support?
Yes.
Oh.
Froston and Sapatic are the DPS.
Oh
you
shit, I thought he was a fucking
fucking
DPS.
idiot.
Nah, I
Bro,
can play
they're
White
Froston
Fox.
and Sapatic.
I could play
Play
White
start.
Fox. Fine.
Maybe Sapatic will roll change next. It'd be a good Luna.
My right click's like scratchy.
The main, they're
Whatever you
good.
say, bro.
They're
Walking main, walking main.
Wait,
All
I'm
wait,
six.
looking on them.
No, all
I'm
six.
looking.
Yo,
Take
yo,
map, take map,
what's
take
up,
map,
chat?
take
What's
map,
up, chat?
When they walk up, I'm gonna look for.
I'm
fly.
showing the
Let's take
supports when
Sub
they
chat.
cross. I'm showing supports when they
I'm
cross.
looking at 3, 2,
Very cool, very
1.
Ducky's
cool.
lopping man. Ducky's lopping man.
I'm looking elsewhere.
Who can
also.
Are you going to sub in today? Maybe.
I'm so dog shit, bro.
Yeah.
He DC'd again. He DC'd again.
Bro.
Where the fuck does this guy fucking live, bro? He's got worse internet than
I-
Vertigo.
We'll play support for you.
Hello, hello, chat.
Don't worry.
How am I missing all of those fucking shots? What the fuck?
Get you just woke up, bro. It's all good.
This felt good.
No, but
So how
Time
are
to
you
suit
dead,
up.
kitty?
The other team needs you.
How is Matty
like,
1v9
Who?
and Frosting ganging
You mean,
up on you?
oh,
and killing
enemy
you,
team.
bro?
I can play.
7% accuracy.
Seven.
I'm
Bro,
not
I mean-
gonna
bro,
lie,
you're
that-
dead.
I mean, that left side ankle.
BBL stream
You do
when?
realize your stats mean nothing when you're dead,
What is
right?
BBL?
Yeah, like I have 72 ac, bro, but like I'm
I
fucking
said
alive.
17.
So.
Yo, what's up,
that's
killer?
bad.
Oh,
LG,
that's,
LG.
that's less than my crit, bro. What the fuck?
Yo,
That's
guys,
what
you can
I'm
tell them
fucking
that I
saying,
can
bro.
sub in.
No.
No, you're not, bro.
I'm gonna fucking bully you, Dennis, if you're on the other team. I'm gonna
Dennis,
like,
I will
No, bro.
genuinely go cap and
Bro,
you're gonna brutalize
Bro,
you on the
you
enemy
will
team.
just
Totally
fucking die, Ludra. What are you saying? This is
I
the
will
worst
go
hero
cap
in the
and
game. No,
genuinely
no,
run you
no,
down.
no, no.
you're
No
gonna be like a
matter
little kid
how
in the
low.
playground, I'm gonna go
Bro.
bully you, bro. That's what it's gonna be like.
What are you saying, Ducky? I know how
You're
you
gonna
play
be
the
like
game.
a little freshman, bro. And we're gonna be like the senior jocks that like bully
Bro,
you.
what?
And,
No,
I
you
know
are
how you
LARPing.
play the game.
and
You said that.
and
You
dunk your
are
head in the
LARPing.
toilet and give you a wedgie and stuff your head in your locker and shit.
Bro, what are you saying, Ludra? And why do you make your voice so deep still?
I mean, the beast.
Beast.
That
Group one. I'm dropping point. I'm playing main now. I'm looking like. Can you guys come?
So can I get the fucking...
Can I hit a shot?
We have point, just
I'm
show.
not-
We have point.
They're hooking. I don't know where from.
Why did they give us point?
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, they're just walking on me. Mag one.
Bucky, behind.
I'm looking Bucky. Bucky one,
dead.
dead.
He's rest.
Oh, we should kite it so we can. Yeah, we can play.
Back.
Come back a bit, Mash. Come back a bit.
2, 1, apply.
Looking back. Also one on the other side. Also one.
I have no cards, no cards.
They're gonna
90
walk
gambit,
on
90 gambit.
Yeah, they're walking on me. Yeah, we
can. I'm dead.
They're gonna back you ready.
Wait.
Bro, only I just
Don't
backed
die,
up.
Come back, I have gambit.
Yeah, there's
Well,
Next.
we can gambit. We can gambit. I mean, they're gonna have rockets, so break it.
That takes a half a minute.
What if I don't want to break?
I'm in this by the way, you guys can play. They're down one.
You guys
On
wait
window,
for
they're on
me.
window.
You guys wait for me, please. Not
They're
fight yourselves.
down one support, guys.
They're
Definitely
walking.
Yeah, just kites. Please don't let them walk
Stop
you.
shooting them. We can just gambit.
Let's kill me, guys. Walk,
Yes,
kill me. Walk.
I'm walking now.
They might have grew too.
Pulse charge.
There's still
Walking
two
now.
rounds.
I'm
You need
gonna
to play.
three,
You need to
two,
play.
On the rocket in the window.
Come
Rocket
on.
one.
Yes, break it. Break all. Let me kill rocket. Break all. Kill rocket. Rocket
Back
on.
main, we're back over main.
I'm shooting Groot on point.
Yeah, Groot now.
I need cam main, I need kill that main, I need kill that main.
Their
I'm on
team's
backside.
capture progress has passed.
Mag one on point.
Oh my god, thank you.
I can ult for the gambit, but you need to mag ult for me. They're gonna have Groot, Bucky,
How's the
Elsa.
button?
They're gonna maggle you if I maggle.
They're gonna have everything but rockets.
I need to bubble you.
Yeah, but okay.
TP
I can ult
I-
for
I
Gambit,
forgot to
can
make
ult for
a
Gambit. Ult for
Twitter
Gambit.
post
I'm gonna save cleanse for
Play
you.
about
for
the
Widow,
stream.
play for Widow.
Yeah,
I'm
they're going
not
window,
LARPing a
window.
streamer very well right
Play for
now.
Widow.
All top. I mean, all
They're
window.
not really
flanking.
doing anything right now.
Looking.
Elsa main,
Looking,
Elsa main, Nika.
Gambit.
Mag Elsa main.
I'm windowing,
can go
I'm
whenever.
windowing.
Break big wall.
I can walk. They're all walking up on the window now.
I'm shooting Elsa, I'm window.
You got free. Defensive.
Nice, I'm walking.
Walk. I cannot.
I'm hooked in.
Mag.
Mission area.
I'm looking, Bucky inside, Bucky inside.
I'm flanking and looking for back.
Mag one.
Mag one, I killed Mag.
Elsa, please. Big walls.
Nice, thank you.
70 gambit again.
They're gonna have mag, gambit.
Find me gambit.
Elsa still.
Come back.
Play for Hoot Hilt there or Widow, whatever.
I'm in
you
main,
choose.
Just widow, I'm using whatever.
They have free Gambit now.
No, I think I can live it if I double bubble, but they're gonna.
Can we
have
make a kill box with also TP? Like when I TP instantly, I
They do
wanna.
not have free anything, bro.
I think if they Gambit ult, we just die, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I
I'm
think we
thinking
live it.
it's right side
Mag
angle.
ult.
90, I'm 90. I
Oh
can
yeah,
not
I know.
We're 90 on Gambit. We can play for Gambit
Yeah,
first.
we're
Fund me.
Oh my god.
Pay for
Play for Gambit. Just go with Gambit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Before they
3,
go.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Groot, I'm shooting Groot right now.
Lucky one. I'm looking Elsa. Elsa one.
I can see that.
Oh,
No winner yet.
they used to.
Going to overtime.
Oh shit. Who
I'm
the
just gonna
fuck?
walk in with my ult. They're gonna have rocket, mag.
Who is Rad's Gambit?
No,
Just
don't
a
walk
sub.
with yours. Play for offensive ult, please.
Yeah, but you're never using Widow ult, so I'm going with mine.
Well, yes.
I'm gonna breach the map and
That was
press ult.
fun.
Walk in.
One
wait,
attitude for two fights in a row, bro.
Chill, bro.
I'm just trying.
They're looking at me by the way. Can you oh my god, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Walk, guys. There's no front line.
I'm still walking. I haven't stopped.
Hey, Groot's on me, you
Also
guys
one.
can walk. Walk.
I'm still walking, bro. I haven't fucking stopped.
Press W, press W.
Gambit trolling.
Why are you
I'm
fucking
I'm breaking,
giggling,
I'm
bro?
breaking.
I mean, I'm dead, bro. Like, they just mag
I
on me.
can ult them. Come in. Oh, you guys are out there.
Rocket
I'm gonna
dead.
go with my ult. Go walk. Walk, please.
Touch. Oh my
Hello?
god.
Yo, you guys are.
I'm 1 HP. Can I get some fucking yeah by my mash, or
I
is he
said
just
I
holding
said
out?
I'm gonna ult.
It's maximum rage bait.
It's fine.
You guys made me
I
mad.
would have died if I
There's
walked
no
up point, by the way.
ults. No, you would have lived. I'm healing you. It's fine. They're gonna have rocket, Groot. That's it. Maybe Bucky.
Oh, nice, Rob. Not hero, nice. Thank you.
The arrow is fine. You have not used your ult once, bro.
I'm saving my ult for a banger play.
Can we ban Luja from both
I
Hulk
don't
and
mind you,
Hood,
I'm
please?
saying he literally used his ult
play.
last fight.
Maybe we should.
This guy said
This
it's
is
hang
his
up
last
play.
fight, by the way.
didn't have it before.
Kitty, you've had one ult. You've had one ult this whole fucking round. You had the same amount of ults as me.
Playing for damage. I'm playing for a
No, but I'm telling you.
What? No.
Bro, they
Are you
rocket. Both of
fucking
your ults are
retarded?
broken, but it's fine. Whatever.
My ult, I literally said I'm not ulting, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but you should just listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you because you go just ult whenever. Ult the force. That's how this all works,
Yeah,
brother.
ult the force. Yeah, and then you make a fight plan with your ult, bro. That's how we our.
You
Nah,
can,
ult
you
the
can start
force.
with Hoodled. You can start with Hoodled.
Yeah, I'm gonna ult the force, yeah.
They're walking high ground, top right.
Bucky one, Bucky one.
I'm far angle away. Stable, chill. Oh, there's
We're
another
waiting,
one.
we're waiting.
No, I'm dead.
What?
Cool. Bucky
Good,
has
good,
nothing.
good,
I'm looking
good.
good. Yeah, I'm looking good.
Good one, good one.
Good. They're on point. I'm gonna walk point on Mag.
We can
no,
walk
Agnar,
into
no,
these
no,
guys.
I got you, got you.
I'm dropping point, I'm
Like the
dropping point.
mission area
Number one.
I'm on the Groot. I'm on the Groot.
I'm looking Gambit. Gambit.
No,
Just
Go
the
on,
Groot, just the Groot,
go on.
please. Just the Groot, just the Groot.
Go on. It's almost like he's not dying. There we go.
I'm blocking heals on Mag.
You're gonna have rockets, then we can move out. Bucky's still.
Find me Gambit, I wanna go first.
The mission area is yours.
Okay, shut up.
You can back out for
please.
rocket, yeah?
Please.
He's Mag for rocket.
Time you try to do it.
He's Mag for rocket. And just
Alright, I'm
in the
gearing
middle
up.
there's portal, yeah?
Thank you, bro.
I'm gearing up.
Just listen.
We're going top.
Look at the Groot, top right. Groot, top right.
I can maybe swim
Can we
when
go
they
fast?
walk
I don't
up.
want them to ult on points.
Yeah.
No,
Sure,
no,
let's
it's
go.
fine. We've Mag out. No,
Okay.
we don't go first. Into their comp is bad.
I'm windowing top right. Mag dropped them.
Magging
Shoot
for
Mag. Oh, they're all
rocket.
main.
Gambit of red.
As a main. Oh, they're walking.
Okay, you stuck. Max
Come on,
out.
come on.
We have all.
Okay.
The rocket in the
Okay.
health pack. In the
They
health
don't
pack,
rocket out,
Ducky.
by
In
the
the...
way, Ducky.
It's on, it's on.
Fuck.
There's a Gambit
That's
on
okay.
in our backline. Gambit in our backline, by the way.
They're gonna have free
There's a
rocket.
one.
I'm
He's one,
ult
he's
10,
one,
ult
he's
10,
one.
ult 10. Let me farm.
Also
Let me farm.
dead.
Gambit half, Gambit half, Gambit one, Gambit one.
Hold tight.
Chill, I can't really see it.
Break
I'm breaking,
Oh, what the fuck?
I can't really see it. It's on
I'm gonna ult him in a second. Chill. I don't
I
have
need care on the. I need care on the side. I need care on the
Yeah.
side.
I'm ulting. Walk.
I'm touching.
Bucky.
I'm on
Bucky,
Groot.
Bucky.
Good.
Nice.
Nice, Mac.
I'm gonna have Mag, Elsa ult, still Bucky.
That topped me off.
Groot not.
Clearly you needed some help.
Play for Widow.
Yes.
You can Elsa whatever you feel like. Just I cannot tell you. And who
How this season is really bad, I feel like.
maybe like
Smash at this point just mute up and don't even like comp, bro. Like, it's so
Maybe
much.
very rarely, like in
Yeah, I don't
some
know.
situations, but yeah.
They can play stage. I'm
Yeah,
looking,
I'm
looking.
playing, I'm
3, 2, 1.
Almost
No,
yours.
push back.
Look
Push
at
back.
that.
Okay, one. Nice.
I'm feeding that.
Precision.
He's one. Gambit one.
Good.
Walk. They don't
I'm
heal
shooting Groot.
it.
I'm shooting Groot.
A little help, please.
W close.
Oh
You can
shit.
hit anything with your ult, by the way.
W fucking.
Sopatic fucking.
Nobody shot the Elsa, by the way.
Going to overtime.
Yeah,
They have to
everyone
move
else
without
is
a
one
support.
Sopatic
HP.
just
Shut down
wrapped
one guy
around
who's
and
full
killed
HP.
like my whole team. The
Yeah,
holy
it's my
shit.
fault. You guys got
You know,
hit by.
you know they
fucking
have
Elsa
to
ult.
walk to touch
You
point
shot
with
the
one
one
support.
guy who's like full HP. Nice, bro. Well played.
No, but we should be walking, but I don't know Elsa was flanked.
Yes.
Well, she killed me on the left.
Do you want to combat or no?
Yeah, I can't
Let
do it.
you farm. Use Mag for rocket
Amazing.
still.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
have
using
Gambit
for
ready.
anything
Carry
Carry
else.
Groot ult. They still have Groot ult here.
Actually Gambit first.
I'm 90. I'm
Stop.
I'm
90.
TPing back. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Hooking.
Tell me when. You can walk up.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
That put a spring in my
No,
step.
it's,
Go, Groot.
Also left.
shooting Groot.
Looking good.
Stable.
Look at me.
Phoenix
Gambit behind,
bullets.
Gambit.
I'm Bucky. Bucky one.
Gambit's behind. They still have
A
rocket
little
coming
help,
up.
please.
Can you go with Widow, Kitty? If you get the flank
Your
somehow.
team's capture progress has passed the
I'll
halfway
fucking
point.
touch go for it.
Just force the rocket ult, he can Mag ult it, and then I will match ult deep.
Groot is top right.
Not start walking now.
been through in the red room.
Oh,
He's
smash!
in. Look at him.
I'm trying to help.
Look
Come
at
on,
that,
do it.
like-
Oh my God.
Okay, making claim me. I'm dead.
On
It's
top
fine,
right.
We're equal.
love, love.
Okay,
Oh, I'm dead. I thought we were
good. I'm looking Gambit.
And Mag is
I
walking
don't
back.
ult it, I
Mag is
don't have
walking
the
back.
back yet. Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
both tanks on me.
Okay, one.
Break all.
I'm fucking
I'm looking back like a...
Fine, I'm putting Groot.
No bubble. Shoot him.
Good.
Oh. That's right, Bubble D.
Great time.
I can ult after, I'm looking after.
Something. One target. Something.
I'm
I'm
looking after
shooting the
back
Bucky
line.
on point.
3, 2, 1. Also one. Also the down two.
Going to overtime.
Bucky my backside.
Bucky one.
Bucky really one.
I'm backed up left, so I'm back in 5.
Good half.
You can hurdle. We have to win this.
Mag really one. Mag really one. I'm shooting good.
It should be fine. We should win this. There's just a gamble on point. Okay.
They have outside ult.
Yo,
Good action.
thanks for follow, Sophia. Welcome.
TPing already. They're down to support.
I'm TPing too.
They're down to support. They're down to support. They're down me though.
Yeah, rocket in our backside. Nice.
Ball?
Mag is one. No strange.
Okay.
Also.
Nice. We're gonna have same on our gambit as theirs. They use alpha there in the end. That was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they swapped rocket.
Yeah, they should have only have like gambit ults coming up. That's it. We can just match it.
Look at how many ults did you use this game?
Like one good one. That's it. So good.
I used like 4 ults.
Can we like
How
go
many kills
Groot
do you have
Mag
with
2?
ults?
Can we go like Groot Mag 2 or something?
Yeah. Just complain that I'm like hard carrying it. So good.
I'm not going Groot. So
Yeah, you can go. Oh, we need an Emma actually.
Oh yeah, we need Nama.
why do we need an
Oh
Emma?
yeah, we need Nama.
Surely-
No, we
surely
need
we
a
can beat
Jubilee
you.
actually. Yeah, we need
Surely
a
we
Jubilee
can beat
actually.
these guys on this comp, and we don't need to swap comp.
No, I'm just saying like we need Emma just for.
We need a
something.
Jubilee.
Why are you grinning,
okay?
bro? Why are you grinning?
No, Mash, we need a Jubilee, bro. Let's hop on Jubilee, actually. He was really good. Dive to everything in the fucking game, by the way, and it's all
Why are you
it's really good.
grinning right now?
Yeah,
Why is he like hard
I don't
grinning
like
this whole
that.
time? It's angering me.
Anyway,
I'm going far left.
they have a slight ult advantage. I
If they go
believe.
to pride and rotate left side, hit on the rotate. I'm not.
Just
I'm
play
not
so
being-
the- play stuff for a gambit ult.
Outside ult. We have both gambit ult. So.
Guys,
I'm
if
playing
they
forward,
rotate
I'm
left
playing
side,
forward,
I
I'm
wanna.
playing
They're going
Left
full
side,
left.
They're going
left.
left.
Oh wait, Elsa gambit top right. Elsa gambit top right. Didn't agree
Oh,
with
they're
that.
splitting. Previous split.
That backline's
Oh,
on
it's
left.
3-3.
Gamble one.
I'm
Gamble
walking
one,
left. I'm
yeah.
walking left.
Look at that.
Can we cut Elsa off here?
What is this split, bro?
This is a good kill.
Bucky one.
Can we walk?
Bucket instead.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm just living until we have.
I'm shooting mag on point. Mag
They
on
will die.
point.
Shooting mag
Mag.
It's much better.
Target, solid.
The fuck?
No good, no
Big holes,
good.
big holes, big holes.
Yeah, I'm living. Bucky on point. No, Bucky.
Good.
Bucky first.
Let's
Screw
left,
now.
let's left.
Yo, the fuck do you
Calling some
mean?
bullshit.
We're gonna have Max soon, Bucky, and Rocket coming up.
Yo, what's up, Kazan? Big 5. Yup.
Oh,
Use
I'm
Max
sorry,
for
guys.
Rocket, use Max.
I'm doing
Can we play
some.
for an Elsa top right or no?
I'll use mag for
I'm
whatever
doing
I fucking
some
please.
Can you go top right with Elsa?
stuff regarding my like branding and design on my second screen, so I'm a bit distracted.
Yeah, walk the front, walk
What
the
the
front.
fuck?
What?
Oh, they're going.
All main. I'm
My team
windowing,
is
I'm
sweeping.
windowing.
One, you can ult.
Just mag. Yo, holy lot.
I'm in the back line.
Yeah, I need
You guys, wait, I'm swinging.
Walking top right, he's out.
Swinging.
You're supposed to support,
3,
Matt.
2.
Shoot in.
Oh, I'm fucking
Big
good,
walls.
bro.
Shooting
I'm also
Drew,
I love
shooting
shooting
Drew.
the walls as well, by the way, today. Shoot good,
back,
good,
back.
good one
Yeah, what's your accuracy? 20?
You captured my
What's it,
Accuracy
20?
55.
You're
This
back, by the
MRC
way.
or Ignite? MRC team, down
Shooting
4.
squishies.
Elsa flank,
With
Elsa
huddle,
flank.
we're not doing
Some of them
anything,
used to
brother.
be Ignite.
Let's go.
Why would you huddle that?
No.
Match is
Why'd you
long.
want
Don't
to
think they
Yo,
were,
yo,
no?
yo.
Or am I
What
wrong?
the fuck are you doing?
There was an Elsa flank.
No, his play's good. That's actually good.
I bubbled you.
Bro,
Sit
I'm
up,
so
sit up,
healing,
sit up.
bro. I didn't know you had bubble. You never
No
commented.
rest.
You looked at the
We
Jaro.
have it all.
Oh,
So Patrick and
shit.
Frost and
Not
Pulsar?
right, he said.
Pulsar was
You cooked my
Ignite?
shit with that,
I
actually.
can look at D, girl.
You want to heal me, Mash, or what's going on?
I'm solo healing. We don't have Gambit,
Oh,
but
so you don't want to?
Peace out. They're gonna have Peace.
Why are they Gambit ulting?
I'm
Whoa.
3, 2, 1. CP.
What is fucking happening on my
Only
screen,
one that
bro?
can see the groove. Actually, I lied.
Literally all of us can see.
Mag.
Oh, I'll let you die again, please.
Pulsar is still Ignite.
Gambit.
Oh.
Amp.
Wait,
Matt, he's
wait.
Forgets
1v9ing.
things
He's
nowadays?
1v9ing.
My bad.
Oh my god, Matty!
Bro, what is this game? What is happening? What is going on?
Shooting outside. Also really one. Magna.
Yo, Matty 1v9. Oh my god.
0 and 10, by the way.
Oh, careful, there's devil supports.
You doing no? Oh my
Alright,
god.
bro.
Oh shit, peace.
That's a nice play.
I'm here.
Your team's capture progress has
Bucket point.
Fucking bucket. Why does Matty actually just not shoot back? Why is he 0 done?
Where Vertigo been? He's having a vacation.
No, you make it look broken.
They have to TP. They should have no support, no mag ult yet. Like 80 mag ult. Only bucky ult, I think.
Setting up left side.
Maybe also.
I guess
maybe
main
also.
now that
Just leave for
like
mag
2
ult.
of them
Are any of RAD players trialing elsewhere? Yes, they are.
Yes, or Hood. I mean, my Hood can help.
I never hold my players. They're all free to trial.
Yeah.
I'm ulting,
Go now, go
whatever.
now.
But I'm confident that no one will
in the
leave.
backline, by the way.
You can wait for them to place a big roll down as well. And stuff as well.
Yeah.
no winner yet.
I'm not moving my mouse.
Mine behind, so you can.
Oh, you
I'm
get
gonna-
oh, yeah,
Yo
I
so
guess.
a final.
Oh shit, we lost.
You know.
Anybody want to shoot that guy? Am I seeing it?
Peace.
Yeah, like...
Yo, anyone shooting big one, by the way?
Why the fuck would I shoot Big Wall?
Smash, I shoot you.
Thank you, baby.
Oh my god, CrossFit is the best mag in the game.
Close to come back on Starlord, bro. Is he gonna kill everyone?
No winner yet.
Yo, what do you fucking mean?
You guys got hard carried this map, by the way. Holy shit.
I can't lie, bro.
Are you
I'm
allowed
chef,
to
right?
say who is trialing elsewhere?
Configurations.
Everyone is trialing.
Let's see your stats against Groot Mag.
I think Mash
I'm
just
shooting
said that
squishies
he's
all
CBA. Just doesn't like trialing, and then
pressure.
Vertigo is on a vacation.
What do you mean
So, yeah.
you wonder why this game is... Kitty has 18k
If
damage
one
into that
leave,
comp.
don't worry, I got you,
he's
Dennis.
25,
You see my
like, what do you-
finals?
No one is gonna
Yeah,
leave,
'cause
healers.
this roll's fucking OP.
And you don't got me, bro.
Fucking sender, shoot the Groot and farm, then fucking rocket amp in the combat move, bro. Are you fucking retarded?
Whoa.
Cause,
Like, I'm actually leaving to swamp. by the way.
okay,
I'm
okay,
actually leaving to
so-
swamp. No,
okay, so
tonight
genuine
I'm taking
question.
the over. I'm leaving.
Wait, it's a genuine
Please.
question. Why can we talk about my stats, but when it comes to somebody else, it doesn't apply?
Oh my
These
God.
trials I've been hearing about are useless.
Yeah, can you give me draft? I actually want to
Give
draft.
me draft.
No,
Give me
Smash,
draft.
you're doing it. Smash, you're
Please restart,
I'm
please.
not
No,
doing
I
it.
No,
actually
wait,
really wanna draft.
restart and just do each person
Give it
gets
to me, give it
each
to me.
one
Yeah,
map
yeah,
to
one
draft.
map,
No,
one map.
yeah.
Okay, sure, bro. Oh, I give you a host, Ducky, please.
These trials I've been hearing about are useless from teams. Wait, what do you mean useless? Like, in which sense they're useless? You and me, we step in? No, bro, healers, let it go, bro. Let it go. I would say, and from what I heard, I just, like, even if those trials would be true, like, if, sorry, not trials, if those trials would go through and those people would join, those still would be shit teams. I don't know, like, that. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Like, you need to be. Yeah, makes sense. There is a way to do it. Yeah, makes sense. But I mean, it's on the coach, no? The coach needs to fucking make sure that doesn't happen, no? But yeah, honestly, legit, I'm gonna have a take. And this take might be drama and shit, but I do believe all of those trials and this whole shit is just basically nepotism. And people are just fucking picking people who they just fuck with. No? Am I wrong? Or am I right? Right now it's just a team with bigger points just picks people who they just fuck with. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So leak it. And I mean, I don't think I should be leaking it, but from what I've heard, this just all sounds like just nepotism, no? I mean, not in a way that, oh, just get him in. It's more like who we just fuck with more. You know what I mean? Dude, trying to trial as a coach in an A is impossible, even for lower Ignite, all Nepo. Nepo? Yeah, I mean, yes, that's how it is. And it's probably like that in EU too, kinda. And this whole fucking scene is nepotism. Unless you just fucking grind your fucking ass off non-stop and you're actually good, you know, over time you will kinda punch through, but that's how it works.
All the difference.
The thing is, when you get napoed in, you just have to make sure that you do a good job, you know? I knew nothing about the game, got on FlyQuest. And I also got napoed into Marvels. Legit. I was fucking a military coach, just kinda not even sitting on my PC. Like, I didn't even know anything about fucking state of games for 2 years already. I was in fucking forest doing military drills, and then Vertigo just messages me randomly. He's like, yo bro, like we need help. And it was like stage 1 Ignite. I was like, alright, if you need help, sure. So I just came in and like started helping them. And it was back in, what was the team even, I forgot. Like last night, leftovers or something in stage 1 last year. Chance and work my ass off like y'all. Yeah, I mean, for you to get napoed, you need to kinda know someone. And for you to know someone, you need to do a good job and then kinda socialize, expand your network. But first of all,
4, 3,
you need to do a good job. That's the main criteria. Yeah, but you dominate.
you need to stop that vehicle.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like you can, like everyone gets napoed in, and some people LARP, some people actually do good, you know. At least you weren't as bad as other OWL coach. Yeah, some people like got napoed in this game, or like just came in this game and they were pretty bad from Overwatch. So, I get napoed in as a player. Oh shit. It's all about how you commute with people. I mean that too. Dennis, do you know any coaches LFT? Green, no. No, not at all. Alright, let's go back to the scream.
Sorry, Kitty.
Legit Loki got it? Yep.
When they jubilee it, you can look for Groot, or if it's Cloakwood, same thing. We just go.
TP, 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 TP!
Nice comms, nice comms, nice comms. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
What? Oh!
Flip map,
They
flip map.
Jubilee ulted.
We can camp it when we get
I
it.
don't know, it's 5.
Bro, I'm hitting everyone. It's 6 man, it's 6 man, it's 6 man, it's 6 man, it's 6 man.
Massive, they
I
can't.
can ulti,
They cleansed it?
Yeah, I got booed.
Bro, tanks, kill the tanks! Oh my Lucio.
I killed Coke.
You're a
I got
robot.
fucking boobs. I'm not mechanically gifted at everything.
Why is
No one said
Luja
that. What
on
do you mean I
Groot?
know?
I'm one out of them.
I'm
dead. I'm fucking dead, bro.
Oh, I did not
I'm
know
Thanos.
I did not know you were dying in there, Smash.
Your father would have
Alright.
been
Bro.
proud, Elsa.
They've cloaked.
I didn't know you were gonna
Oh,
ult.
other man.
Yeah, I didn't know either I was gonna ult, bro.
No.
Bro, I was making a
Stop them!
divergence.
Stop them in here, Lugia! Play some fucking walls! Play some fucking walls!
He rezzed one person, by the way.
Oh shit, big res. Big res, big res, big res.
Brutalize him, nice.
Big res, big res, big res. Everyone. Nice, good shit.
Why is Luja LARPing, bro?
Might be a good time
I
to
can't.
No, fight plan, game plan.
I'm walking. Okay, fight plan. I'm gonna sit on this corner and I'm gonna make a turn. Walling,
Yes, also.
3, 2, 1.
Spy some bad guys.
Nice, 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 nice. Walls, 3, 2, 1. Walling, 3, 2, 1. Turn.
We got that
What the
I'm
fuck
putting a
is
shot
wrong
for
with
you.
Luja, bro?
Oh, you are being
I
walked on.
can't, man.
Look at Mag, look at Mag, look at Mag, Mag. Hit him, Ducky.
Bro, I need. Oh my god.
I'm flanking.
I've got you
Do you
covered.
get anybody?
He went and fucking hit him,
Walling
bro.
him,
Smash,
walling him,
what
walling
the
him.
fuck are
He's in
you
my
doing?
box. He's in my contamination box, bro.
Why would he kite this way?
Okay, just diving on him.
Come back, Ducky, come back. I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Nice, let's go, let's go.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm with you, Ducky, I'm with you.
Bro, Luja, why are you larping, bro?
Let's go,
Like,
let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1, man. I've got Mal, I'm playing close to Mal,
Yo, I'm fucking left again.
I'm 85 again.
Ready, I'm looking for Mal, we're looking for Mal. 3, 2, wait, Mag's out of the way. Bomber clock, no. What do I?
My...
I didn't get Gambit all. I was looking in the back line.
Elsa can die. Mag on point. Gonna need some love. Okay, what was that invisible?
I need some love.
Yeah, you're trolling on that invisible piece.
Peace.
alright.
You're equal.
I'm walking
Alright.
back. Keep playing. Comms, guys. Hello?
Magus one.
I mean, I'm just
Mag,
standing on
Mag. Hug behind. K-Rinvis.
Okay, why is Jubilee unkillable?
Actor, yeah.
Hit one.
I'm with you guys.
Might be perfect group play from you.
Why is there a
One
And
fucking-
he's
get behind
fucking
no,
acting, bro. He's like
Groot,
full
I'm Groot.
LARPing.
Get behind me.
Hello?
He said, I'm Groot, get behind.
Shit, this hero's OP. What the fuck?
Why you're just saying that because you're playing? No.
Wait. I'm walking on backline.
Behind you,
Fuck
behind
this. Keep me up.
Bro.
Keep me up.
Ducky, can you just keep saying how amazing Thing is? Like, to
Yeah, Thing
counter
is fucking
to counter
busted.
that? Yeah, like just keep saying that.
Yo, look
I'm
at Mag.
MVP
Yeah,
for a
this hero's
reason.
OP.
I'm MVP for a reason, bro. I'm in back line.
Where's the widow?
We're doing right. Alone.
What the fuck is this?
That's the point.
Nice, I got
I
her.
need care. Nice,
Okay,
zero.
fighting a Jubilee.
OP hero.
You do not need Kev.
OP hero.
Bro, I mean, so
don't know
far
what I
Luja is
want.
more believable. I'm not gonna lie.
3 to 1 turn back in.
OP hero.
I'm hitting every shot. The one. He's one.
OP hero. I didn't get hurt.
Oh wait, you
Didn't
saved
even
me. You
get
saved
hurt.
me.
I'm walking on the mag.
My widow wasted all. It's fine.
Lars, are you
Go deep,
fucking
go
kidding
deep.
me, mate?
That's
I killed one.
no. This character is bad.
Hold it. Kill him. Nice to kill that.
I'm gonna lose MVP now.
Come back.
Bro, what are you
Why?
doing, Luja? Bro?
I'm securing. What?
Can someone go points? Look here. Can you go points? Because my character's bad.
Fuck your point, dumbass.
Go fucking point now.
One bubble. I'm one.
No, help me. Help me.
Everybody damaged. Everybody damaged. I'm out. I'm getting out.
What is everybody damaged to?
What the fuck is that calm? Everybody damaged.
Oh shit, I fell off the map almost. You, get me out, Mash. Walling?
Yo, fucking move! Drop your walls! Yo!
Oh shit! What the fuck
Bro,
is
step off the map!
doing? What is he doing?
No. They have no damage, no DPS.
Look at that!
I'm gonna clubber. No supports.
Walling us off! Stopping the bubble! Nice, walled! Maximum wall output! Walk in this group! Group, keep peeling me! I'm walking on Groot! I mean, Mag, whoever's in front of me!
I'm walking now.
Only 60 seconds left.
Keep farming.
Keep going, Ducky!
Don't give them another inch.
Oh my god, Ducky, you're trolling.
Yo, Lugia, I'm gonna kill you, bro. Actually,
Can one of you pick fucking Mag into double hit scan, please?
I'm not
Yeah,
picking
Ducky.
Mag, bro. I'm not picking Mag.
Oh, so he wants to play Mag all
I
last
said,
game, but now when I'm on Groot.
at the start of the game, I'm playing Thing this map. Figure it out.
really am a black.
Yo, Lugia, don't get fucking hurt.
I'm hold off. I'm fine because my hero's OP.
Walk now.
I'm on the ground.
He's actually fine, bro.
I'm on the backline. Backline ulted. I rolled them off.
Make all
Oh,
space.
No,
Wait,
that
kill Ducky.
one.
Let
why did
Ducky
you
die, let
wall
Ducky
them
die.
off, bro?
Fucking heal me.
What?
Kill the Groot. No. Invest through.
You missed your
Fuck
fucking
your ult.
cover.
What?
Fuck your ult.
Did you just...
Kill them.
I put them out, your ult. It's on your.
Nah, Ducky, you actually pissed me off.
Yo, guys, are you gonna kill the Groot? I'm actually getting mad.
Look who's MVP. Look whose character is OP.
Yeah,
Look
can you
at
get a
that.
ring on the thing of Ducky today?
I I've been MVP both maps, you fucking pussy.
Honestly, legit, W
My
passion.
Groot's
I'm not
bad,
gonna
no?
lie.
My Groot's not bad, no?
2.
I've been saying he's not bad at this character. My team is just like.
Okay, I'm low-key, okay, if I'm being dead serious, if I was playing seriously, I wouldn't be I'm actually like full lopping on this hero right now. But
I know, but like,
my Groot
let's
actually
be
is not
honest, the
bad.
hero is fucking broken, no?
Yeah, and it's fucking easy, by the way. How does
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
fuck up on this hero? You get hooked in, you just have a 400 HP bubble, a 600 HP wall.
Yeah, yeah,
Try
yeah.
playing
fucking
Guru into
400
energy Bucky. Try playing Guru into energy Bucky and then talk.
Bro, I can't play anything.
Bro, how was
I can't play.
Hello? I was-
Oh shit, that's why it was so
Mash.
peaceful.
Yeah, that's how
Luca, I was
insignificant you
yelling-
are here,
bro,
by the
Luca,
way.
I was yelling at you that you need to shut your mouth, bro. That was
What?
You're annoying, bro. You're annoying. Your comms are bad.
Mash,
the game,
notice how we full capped when you were muted, but we lost one round. to
True,
Don
wait,
Core
wait,
domination
true,
when you were talking.
true.
Think about this. You're disturbing my peace, so please mute up one more time.
Why is Dakan singing Luja and Groot? Bro, I don't know, they're fucking LARPing. Like, and Luja is like LARPing as full passion. I like it, it's like, looks cool, but I don't know, don't ask me. Luja is actually griefing, bro, that's funny. I don't know, I had fun watching this. Max passion, max LARP, yep. Oh, wait. Fuck. My chat GG'd out. Hi Dennis, yo, what's up, Clock? Yo, thanks for a follow. Yutsu. LOCV entity? I'm sorry if I read that wrong, thanks for a follow. Legit is here. Yeah, legit is here. Dennis is your #1 glazer.
It's much better.
Oh shit. I mean,
Cheers, mate. Flame on.
he's the GOAT, so yeah.
Way there. Keep going. Clear the way.
That's a good watch. The comms are chaos. Yeah, yeah. GOAT Dennis. Yeah, what's up, Maluki? Shit, wait. I forgot to VIP you. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. That's the wrong Maluki. I VIP'd the wrong Maluki. Fuck me. Okay, now it should be the right Maluki. What the fuck, fake Maluki? Can be a goat without a ring? Oh shit. Fire writing.
Better. Cosmic roll. Let's heat it up.
Invis.
I got the invis. Oh my god.
Can we play for Groot ult? But I don't trust your Groot ult, so I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm good olding. You ready? I'm going 3, 2, 1.
Bro, they're in fucking spawn.
No, I like it. No, I like it.
Of course you
Play
like
for
it, bro.
Groodle, no? Play for Groodle,
Yo,
no?
10 ult high 2, 10 ult high 2, and spawn.
Yeah, I will, bro. I will. Damn. Yo, what the fuck?
I got.
Misclick.
I hit no one.
I can't get out. Get out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gambit now. You ready? I'm going 3, 2, 1. Gambit.
No.
But it's big.
Gambit.
I'm punching everyone. Skill tanks. Oh.
Ducky, you got me right.
Oh shit! Whoa! Oh fuck! I thought he was gonna get out.
Ah,
The fuck?
Said it's like a clubbering club. Say
Wait,
that again.
what? Was it your real voice, Ducky, or what?
What?
They have double support.
What
Widow,
release?
still mag ult.
Bro, why
Left
is
side,
why are people
half left
moaning
side,
in my
half left
VC?
side, Let's
We
go.
need you, Smash. We need you, by the way. This is
If only we had invisible right now to touch. That'd be
Half
great.
left side
Oh,
now.
I
Half
thought he
left
was
side
on
now.
another side.
I pressed it by accident, bro.
Oh shit!
Why
He
you
has like a
feel
rollout and
personal?
shit.
Everybody left side now.
Almost
They need
there. Don't turn back now.
Fuck, it's
Goes
something.
behind instead.
There's not a Widow.
And they both get scouted, bro.
Buggy's off the
Yo, how do you always
I'm
not?
ready to
No.
run the show.
Smash is great.
Mag,
Bro,
died.
what the fuck
this
is going
goofy
on
out
this
doing?
stream?
Kill this goofy out.
I can shoot.
He died, Ducky, he died. Punch him, bro. No, you're pissing me off, Ducky.
Bro,
One
he's
HP.
gonna throw it at me.
Ducky, he was 1, bro.
I got both supports.
They're gonna have invisible.
Where?
I will go deep.
Ducky, next time can you fucking walk or do anything? Like, genuinely, you are the most useless
You're
shit I've ever seen. in my
you're the
life.
weakest link right now.
Set up front end
Yo,
griddle.
what's up,
Absolutely.
Smitten?
So fucking bad at
Oh,
everything.
good.
Look at-
Like,
wait,
this scream is so far like it's fucking chaotic. I
You're the
swear.
weakest fucking link, bro.
This relay LAN team, I don't know
Walling on
anymore.
least
spawn, walling on
kills.
spawn.
I think that's it.
Walling on
I think we used all of our gas on LAN. It's kind of GG's. On the down from now.
3, 2, 1, walling.
What the fuck is this guns?
Nice,
Bro, I don't know.
walling,
Don't
walling.
ask me, bro.
Easy.
Alright. But you guys are good.
Alright, next map I'm playing Emma only, so you have to think about that.
I want to play group again.
0,
Manos
2,
died.
This was
Manos
us
died
versus Sentinels in stage 1.
I want a new
Bro, honestly,
Yeah,
legit,
Ryan-
we've been like
Ryan's
streaming
my
MRC
fucking
teams, you know, like 0-5ing like them and shit, and then like goofing around and still somehow fucking winning. And like I'm telling to my team, like this is how fucking screams look for TLC on a daily basis. And we just had so much fun because it's actually how it fucking looks. And now I kind of understand this. Like what, like how they even get better, you know, like what they even improve. So yeah, pretty crazy. Mid-season finals was fueled by drive and passion. This match fueled by LARP. Ad. The fuck. Actually, this is maximum LARP. Like if we get dropped by our org and we're just gonna be like an orgless team, our name is gonna be LARP for sure. Get a Red Bull bro, Red Bull sponsorship would be so fire, regardless how I fucking get it. But yeah, it would be so fire. But I think it would be unhealthy too, because for me to get the Red Bull, I kind of have to like go downstairs, fucking buy it, and sometimes I just like CBA, right? But like if I would have like a fucking unlimited access to it, I would just fucking chunk it, you know, every day, at least once for sure, and that's pretty unhealthy. So maybe it's a good thing, because for example, like Monster or like other energy drinks, I don't really like enjoy them that much. The Monster, I only enjoy the green one. Wait, legit, do you remember me? Like walking into around the facility like a fucking addict, when I was like, bro, where the fuck is the green Monster? I couldn't find one. I was like walking like a fucking junkie, just like looking for some dope, bro. I was like opening shit, like looking around for this green Monster. There wasn't a single one in the whole facility. Then I tried some other one. It was like fine, but I don't know. But yeah, from Monster I only like the basic green Monster, and it's not like that great, like that amazing. I mean, it's chill. The other ones were just not good enough. And then what? Adrenaline Rush is like chill, but I don't think Adrenaline Rush does any like sponsorship with esports. No, I swear, I don't think I've seen a single one. You guys were slurping at the yeah, like we were kind of fucking like going crazy at them. I'm not gonna lie. Too bad I'm 32 and chopped. Otherwise, it'd help you all out. I mean, I can feel it. You know, I'm 28, so I still have like some gas left, but yeah, I do feel the chopped kind of approaching me too. But the Red Bull ones, like the small bottles, are fine for me. Rockstar Energy. Wait, what the fuck? Rockstar Energy? Rockstar Energy. Is it like a real thing? Oh shit. It's actually a real thing. Like you can actually buy it. I thought it's like just GTA. It's crazy. I never tried it. Is straight acid? Oh shit. I mean, the only thing I wanted to try that I got my hands on in NA was Mr. Beast chocolate. Feastables? Feastables? Yeah. And then I tried Hershey's. And then I tried Reese's Cups. They were chill. And then Sour Patch Kids. That's what I kind of wanted to try. I tried it. Sour Patch Kids were nice. Reese's, they get repetitive. The Feastables are like, man, whatever. What the fuck are we drafting, bro? What is going on this stream? Wait, I need to tap back in. Yo, the Suja Goat guy is good and Groot. Is that his main role? Just watched his last game. It was hella. Bro, why are you LARPing in my chat? The fucking cringe.
Open. Thing is open, by the
Bro,
way.
Luja,
thing
why are
is
you in
open?
my chat LARPing?
Who? Who is?
Like,
Dicky, go thing. Go. Oh wait, you're playing Emma.
No,
Let's get
I
Emma
said I'm
Strange.
playing
Let's get
Emma
Strange.
only this map. Emma only this
Emma
map.
Strange. Emma Strange. Emma
Yes,
Strange.
I can give you flag.
I have Mantis team up too. It's like perfect.
Oh no, Smash is flanking. Never mind. Don't go back.
You know,
on this,
I
need
do
to
actually, I do actually need to give Kitty some respect because he's the only person on this team that's job I couldn't just take within a week.
Strong.
You could
You
not
literally
take
Wait,
my
wait,
job.
never
what?
replicate
Wait,
my job.
say it again?
You saw my Buddha yesterday on stream, but I was looking clean, no?
Smash
Yeah,
for
you had
saying
like
that.
one play that was really good, but then I did
Yeah.
also watch you play Celestial Husk. So.
Smash for saying
Oh.
you can take any one of our
Bro,
roles if you
honestly,
wanted to.
Kitty, every
I
time
really-
I hopped on
really
your
hate
stream,
Kitty.
you would just
There's
on
one
an
thing I
angle
really
just
hate you do,
getting.
like you always take like
battle
left-hand
starts in
peek. It's really
5,
bad.
4,
Yeah, I know.
Three.
But,
I don't know why you do
But
that.
also you get diffed a lot,
No,
no?
like there's sometimes you just like
Securing the
you just
mission area.
die. 'cause of it.
Yo, why are you on Hulk team up, Lugia?
Go, 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 move, 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 move.
But I suppose saving the
That is
universe
I
max
actually
law.
put Lugia out of the team, bro. I've seen enough.
Emma won, Emma won. Good, 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 good.
Everybody,
There you
everybody.
are,
I'm
your
waiting
I'm
for
going
it.
full left, I'm going full
I'm
left.
just behind.
The guy should probably be on Gamma. I mean, off Gamma.
Yo, really?
Oh my god, Gamma's OP.
Oh, help me, help me, help me. Help me! Hello, one
Ange dies, Ange dies.
Hello?
Bro, I'm
What do you
healing my
mean, yo,
specials.
hello? That's
Like
your
you
fault
playing the
that you
game.
died there.
Mantis won.
What do you mean? My invis does not pull the fucking
Is this
Ange out,
optimal?
bro.
I'm being walked on.
Because I was
I need
healing
care,
my-
I'm gonna die. Peace.
Where are you guys?
Nah, bro. I'm not playing the game anymore, bro.
No, I genuinely, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Bro,
What do I play? What do
Luja,
I
what are
play?
you doing, bro?
Yo, Lugia, stop running down. Like, actually, bro, I'm actually gonna get 3 men in the team, bro. As subs, bro.
What are you saying?
You guys are full.
Man is better.
Yeah, he actually is on main tank. Bro, why are you on Thor now? And like, actually go back to spawn. and play
It
again.
count does that comp?
Yo, this
Oh my
guy's
god, how are
such
you
a
off the
freak.
map?
Go through.
I'm not sure I understand your advice to client rank it, only play 2 characters and master them. I said 2 to 3, but 2 main characters. So much variance in rank it, forcing 1 healer. No, it doesn't apply to healers. Healers is the most versatile role, and healers you need like a bunch of them in your pool. But you should still focus on trying to play the most like the busted meta heroes that slide into every variance. Okay, so over just playing Rocket that game. I mean, I never said playing Rocket. I said playing meta hero. Okay, if you want to pick 2 heroes from supports, it will be Mantis or Gambit. That's 2 meta heroes. You can't tell me that there will be any game, any scenario, or any variance where Mantis or Gambit will not be fucking max win to win that ranked game. Or if I wouldn't put a better player on Mantis or Gambit. Right? As DPS, when we have 3 DPS, 2 tanks, we have 0 chance of winning unless I switch. Otherwise though, I may have misunderstood. Okay, but I don't understand how like the connection. Yeah, sure, there will be a game where there will be 3 DPS, 2 tanks, and you have 0 chance of winning, but you switching changes nothing. Does it make sense? If you go on the meta hero, Mantis, Gambit, Loki, like Invis, something like that, that fits, and you do your best, you just maximize the chance of winning from your kind of perspective, and that's it. And then you don't really have much control over it. And then there will be games that are unwinnable and games that are unlosable. And that's it.
I was fine.
So the point still stands that you still play 2 meta heroes, and no matter how the game state goes, those heroes are still gonna be good. That's why they're meta, that's why they're fucking strongest.
I've got your back.
Does it make sense? I never told you that pick any 2 heroes that you want and just master them. Because then you would pick fucking Rocket and, I don't know, Cloak. And then of course you can't force those 2 heroes to climb. But every time I do a session, for every type of role I identify 2 strongest heroes. And then I tell that person to play them. So if I'm coaching a main DPS, it would be Bucky Elsa. And I'll tell him just try to play Bucky Elsa at all times. I know the 2 heroes you were talking about were meta heroes. I was saying as someone who doesn't play any support, hopping on Rocket because anyone can play him to feel that game. Oh, you mean like role swap? Oh, I mean, I never told you that you can't role swap, but it's only if you really care about that game. Like if you really care about that game or really care about those points, yeah, sure. You like if it looks grim and it's on like only you who can swap. I mean, sure you can swap, but like that's again beyond the point or beyond like what I was saying. There is gonna be rarely those games, you know, where no one is swapping, and unless you swap, you lose. Like, most of the time, if you go in, lock your character, pick your character, like, and not fucking troll in it, right? Like, people around you will adapt, and if they don't, well, GG, just go next. And if you don't want to GG go next, you really want to put full passion into it, sure, swap. The game is grimmed anyways, might as well try, right? So yeah, I think you took it a bit too hard. Because the thing is that usually, like the reason why I'm saying that, usually how people treat ranked is like they go in, they peak like whatever. Is this real time? Yes, this is scream right now. We're screaming. I just muted up because I'm explaining something. Like usually people would go in, they're like GM 1 or like Celestial 2. They would pick a hero, the hero wouldn't feel like it's working, and then that person will swap. Or let's say they would go in and someone would pick 3 tanks, and they would be, oh shit, 3 tanks, no I can't, we're gonna lose, and then he insta swaps. You know what I mean? Like he has no he has no confidence in like locking his hero and keeping his hero and kind of forcing other people to swap off. Is this a recording or... Bro, how this could be a recording if I just answered your question? Or you think it's like a coincidence or what? Yeah, I get you now. You're all good. No, it's happening now. Bro. It wasn't a hard rule, but more of a mentality. Yeah, of course. Is this live? Yes, Catch, this is live, bro. We are live right now.
Feel better, fight better. Ready to do some damage.
Could be a background game while you're doing the Q&A.
Step aside.
No, but like no, but it cannot be that, Jamba, because I also answered that from the beginning. I said, no, we're screaming right now, but I'm just muted because I explained something. So I answered both of the variations. Okay, whatever. So if I'm on Bucky and enemy hell is farming me, should I stay Bucky? Yeah, of course.
If you say so.
Like, that's on you if she's farming you.
3, 2, 1.
Thinks you're live over old games? No. We're screaming right now. On the explanation I could think of? Yeah, I see. Prove you're live.
Going for left,
Right.
You should kill her probably.
Bro.
Oh shit.
I'm in.
Why is...
He missed.
Spider sling.
Kill
Missed the
him.
grab.
You're actually like the most loud person of all time, Duke. Yeah, I'm never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even wanna
You're
play
just doing
Frank
this to
with
face
anymore.
Spider-Man.
Like, you know he plays more off-road than being Frank somehow? How is that possible?
I mean, legit though.
No, like, genuinely.
I'm
Can he get
in.
Ava and turn around to
What?
prove live?
That's one thing I actually like.
Bro, how
Genuinely
horny
don't
are
listen.
you,
Why the fuck do you guys
SJW?
not want to play off
Turn
road?
around.
Surely you
No, I
pick
don't-
your
I
role
don't-
because you enjoy it.
Click the boxes
No, I
where
don't go through anymore. I
there
go
is a
to
traffic
support, so I never
light.
play ranked anymore.
I'm pulling
Bro,
hella. I'm pulling
what?
hella and get ready. You ready? I'm going. I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Mantis in. Mantis in.
Why are you LARPing as CAPTCHA? This AI?
Like, I'm like,
Pretty good team.
I think Luna's fun, but that's it. Like, I don't find support fun. I don't think Luna's fun.
I like the thing is I don't like playing
The
support for
symbiote
bad
Spider-Man
players. So, like,
returns.
you know what I mean? Does
Legit,
that make
bro, the
sense?
same.
Because you know
Yeah,
my
thanks for
DPS
follow.
is fucking what's his name?
From behind.
Maybe the whole stream is AI generated?
He's playing Silo.
Wait, actually.
Please. What? Wait, Michaela.
And AI is
fuck,
kinda
bro?
crazy nowadays.
Yo!
That's so hard to hit, bro.
Yes,
He's
Yeah,
man.
doing
then
fucking circles
I
around
invited my
me.
team up because
I'm
on
done.
the tourney you can't use the team up.
Yeah, we have
Mine's
no
a
time,
passive, so
Fuck off.
I'm practicing for a tourney and shit.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Don't worry, I'll come back on Venom.
Smash. I'm pulling Manti and I'm
Oh,
pulling
I give you
Manti in on
both
the
team up. I
rotation.
give you both team up.
You can't use the
Go,
team
Jeff,
up
go, Jeff.
on tourney.
What?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
no leaves,
any
guys. No
help?
leaves.
What are you saying,
Must
gay?
fucking flanking.
Cloak
Yo,
one's
I-
better anyways. Don't listen to the haters.
I'm playing tourney.
Me and Luke get killed backline. Me and Luke get killed
Silent
backline.
We killed two. We killed
tourney.
two.
And I want to
Yeah, well, that's
practice
fine,
for it.
that's
And
fine.
then the rule
Yeah,
of the tourney, you're
Venom,
not
Okay,
bro.
allowed
keep going. Ducky,
to
I
use
will,
the
keep going.
team up.
I killed another. I killed another.
After ult, I'm one.
Oh my god. Am I going fucking nuclear on Spider-Man?
Bro said nuclear. I can't. You say one trick, but I say free trick, meta heroes, one poke, one brawl, one dive is perfect.
I couldn't
oh
save you,
no,
Mash.
no, you can't do that.
He's solo.
You
he
have
me.
to pick one roll.
I'll avenge you, I'll avenge you.
Especially like if you're low rank, you have to pick one role, one archetype. So, main hit scan DPS like Punisher or like Bucky, Elsa, or angle like angle character, you know, flanker, off angler like Widow, Hela, Cyclops maybe. No, I'm not sure. Like I think in ranked Cyclops is like fine, and then or it can be a main tank, like a front to back tank, like Mag, Emma, Groot thing. So your gameplay loop is the same on different heroes, like macro-wise, so you can learn. Wait, Luigi is kinda popping off, I'm not gonna lie. Check if you have fingers on hand. I saw the part 1 of your coaching Diamond player. Looking forward to more great content from you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna record the second part probably tomorrow, Rush Dog. If you can, like after the scrims. I was thinking to do it here. Oh shit.
The final 10 seconds.
Bro, anyone now? What's the point of this? Well, I'm gonna look like a clown saying it now because my team started fucking trolling, okay? But the initial idea was that this week we're gonna be screaming MRC teams and low ignite teams.
Epic victory. Big win.
To kind of help them improve, right? But usually we play normal, you know what I mean? We don't troll. It's just usually I kind of try to keep it down, but I'm muted now, so they started trolling. The skill gap way too high. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you how much maps do you think I took from TLC half a year of screaming them? Maps like a scream is usually 5 to 6 maps. How many maps have I taken half of a year screaming of them? 10? No. 4? 1? I mean, I would say it's 4. Basically, it was 90% win rate. So I had 10% win rate in maps. So in 100 maps, I took 10, and we didn't scream 100 fucking maps. So yeah. So you want to tell me that then it means that it was like we shouldn't be screaming TLC because they fucking give us belt to ass 5-0 every fucking time? No, it doesn't fucking work like this. If my guys will stop trolling, first of all, which I'm gonna try and tell them, and we at least play like normal comms and just like play the game, and they get stomped, for those guys, if they actually take it serious, this is gonna be a war, they're gonna get fucked, but then next day when they play against people their level, they will feel the difference. It will be much easier, okay? So that's the whole point, that after a TLC scrim, when we go and scream, I don't know, fucking heretics even, right? It feels much easier, or VP even, right? Does it make sense? And then we improve. I came, yeah, like, I understand that, as I said, that me saying this sounds clownish after my team fucking trolls on Spider-Man, but that's what, like, that was like the only map when they did it. Usually, like, I make sure that we don't do it, okay? But that's the whole point, because no one from like LAN is going to be streaming this MRC teams, right? Ever. So while we're having a vacation, I thought that maybe it will be like a nice thing to do to them, and like kind of help them out too, you know, because back in the days when we were chopped, no one screamed us, so first teams that started screaming us actually helped us, even though we were getting 0-5 slammed by VP every scream, but they still screamed us, so it helped us out. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I'll try to make sure that they don't fucking troll, because that is disrespectful and that shouldn't be happening. I was just yapping while I was watching. Okay, no, first season playing ways to improve. Okay, Scatter Ganja 1. It wasn't this war, guys, but I mean, I thought it was like probably 3 maps or like 4 maps, maybe 5 tops, but it was like 90% lose rate. So like if we total had like 50 maps, it was like around 5 maps taken, 4 maps taken. Any advice on how to get in the competitive scene for this game, and best way to start learning this game on the game on DPS? Just get high rank. That's the best way always. And how to learn is just to watch best players in the role. Energy is streaming, Terra is streaming, Melaphobia, Tuzi is streaming. Like, there's so many people that stream that are good. Crazy Kitty, like, just pick your role. Is it like hit scan DPS, or is it just like melee flex DPS? And then yeah, just watch those people. I came into it to see troll, which is why I asked the point of this, but you're right. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll just ask them to not troll. I mean, it seems like they're not trolling. Yo, guys, please don't off-roll and don't swap this shit, please. Please. Okay.
Yeah, like lever.
Wait, on our main roles.
Okay, they said it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I play hitscan DPS primarily. Okay, great. So Tuzi, Melaphobia, Terra, Energy, Smashness when he streams. He rarely streams. But yeah, just like watching that, learning the game. If you just came this season, you just need to watch a lot. Like 90% of your time should be like watching, thinking about the game. So you're playing between your games, like you're watching something, then you're playing, but then you're kind of like thinking about the abilities, learning the heroes, learning like just, yeah, a lot of time to learn the game basically. Just make sure you learn from the best from the get-go and try to repeat it from the get-go, so you start fresh and you don't get bad habits while doing some random shit on your own, you know? Try to look at the best and then try to repeat what they're doing from the get-go. Okay, thanks for the follow. I'm T Green. Welcome, guys.
Need to break free. Control seized.
Okay, doing trolling, like not taking it serious? No, not really. More like off-rolling, playing Spider-Man and whatever, because even with those heroes we will win, but that shouldn't be the point. They need to practice against it, like something normal, like a normal 2-2, whatever, so they can at least, like maybe VOD reviewer gets some value out of it. Because if we're slamming them on Spider-Man, it has no value, right? But yeah, my team said that they're not gonna do this anymore, so we're good. The spider, yeah, the spider was tough though, actually. Luja kinda is tough for that. Do you think we should play DPS in low ranks to climb over sub? Because I feel like I have more impact on DPS in low ranks versus sub, even though I like playing sub. No, you can easily, like, if I put a good... Do you really think if I put any good player in your rank on sub, he will not climb in a day or two? You will have like 95% win rate on support, even on Invis. I'm not even talking about some offensive support like Mantis, Gambit, Luna, whatever. So, yeah, it's definitely not about that. If you want to get better, you need to be focused on getting better, not focused on getting rank. Because getting rank on DPS and then later on playing support in a higher rank doesn't really make sense because you don't really belong to that rank on support.
I don't get
support is best. Yeah, I mean, I could see why maybe it's not for like lower ranks, okay? Because there is like full war. No one really understands what to do. So I could see why it could be like war to play supports in lower ranks. But even then, like, you should just play and try your best and like try to impact the game. Every VOD review that I do with like supports from Diamond, like low GM especially, like, you know, like I watch their game and they just fucking spam their abilities randomly. If they're invis, they just spam this shift and like pull perma like non-stop. They never try to make a difference in the game. They never try to squeeze full value or full impact from their abilities. So like that's the main difference basically, you know what I mean? Like a better player would squeeze more value with every button pressed. So that's it. Oh my god, war. War in Kitty's eyes. Oh my god, this guy got fucking shitted on.
I am ready to put on a show.
I think he's saying... I think there is saying no value. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. For us, these screams have no value, for sure, 100%. 100%. I'm not gonna VOD anything from here. We're not gonna learn anything from here, for sure. But that's the point. That's why these people will never get those screams. Does it make sense? That's why I'm doing this. Instead of just having a vacation. That's the whole point of this thing. So they get value, not us. Are you aiming to prioritize GF plays, Grand Final plays over Stage 2 plays? What do you mean by that? I didn't understand that question.
Get ready.
Why is Smashness a part-timer? You mean part-timer like in Screams? Sorry, in streams? I don't know. Probably should hardly... Also glad another coach you is streaming more. Thank you, I appreciate it. How much I should watch gameplay if I have a total of 400 hours? My peak is still free. Honestly, guys, like watching the gameplay when you're not already like established like high rank player, even like mid one above all, like you should be watching a lot of gameplay because your gameplay 100% has a lot of bad habits, fucking suboptimal cooldown usage, shit positioning. There's a lot of it, and that's why you're low rank. So just doing it over and over, bro, what the fuck? Mash is lost in the sauce. So doing this over and over and over and over again. Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost catch that. So doing this over and over again by like playing 8 hours a day every day. I mean, in my opinion, the way I see it, maybe people will disagree with me, but I believe that watching is more important. So watching, really like sitting and beginning your day with like watching a VOD or a stream or like a tournament or like whatever, doesn't matter. Just like watching something on your heroes, like analyzing it, really give it like good thought. And then going into your gaming session and trying to replicate it, to me sounds more valuable, okay? Maybe have a minimum average, but that's not the point. This, like, these teams are Ignite. This is Ignite team. Capital. This is a team from our region, from Ignite. we will be playing against them in stage 2. It's not even about rank, it's not even MRC. Like, this is a low Ignite team. So it's not about the requirements or anything, that's the point. Like, the lower you are in this high MRC going into Ignite or lower Ignite level, like the lower you are, the less chances you have for good scrims. So it's even better that if it's like top 12 Ignite team. For them, better for them. For us, it doesn't matter. Of course, we will not go and scream Shikigami or like... I don't remember like other names like in Ignite, but teams who are like already much better than this level, right? Because they can get good screams regardless of us giving them screams. But this type of teams, they might... Oh shit, that's cool. They insta broke it though, but these teams might not get a tier 1 scream ever until the Ignite stage 2 hits. I swear DPS is trash and ranked. Depends. Who is the best at performing the gameplay loop in your opinion for hit scans DPS right now? I'm doing something I saw on highlighter by the number Widow, which is like being main line DPS and then switching to flank and pressure sub, and it's been working so far. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's totally correct. You identified the gameplay loop well. Being main, providing pressure is usually depends on how much of a space you want to take with your front line, right? So let's say like they're holding you hard. If you will just go on an angle, you might just like not get enough value. Like you need to play main a little bit, put some pressure in front line, let them back off a little bit so your team starts walking, and then during this time you can angle and snowball your pressure, right? Like that gameplay loop is correct. Working so far, just looking to gain a deeper understanding of the game now. I'll watch those guys though and try to consume more content. Try to watch Tuzi because I coached him, right? And I do think that he does like the best balance of it, in my opinion. Of like not just always trying to flank, always hoping for a kill. A lot of the times he will make sure that he is also playing as a team player, like as a team member, and like helps his frontline walk, or if his frontline is being walked, he will collapse back from an angle and shoot front to back to allow his team to not collapse the space that much, you know. I do believe that he has a good balance, but maybe other DPS too is just I don't really watch much like other people, like, you know, Energy, Melophobia, like Sparker. I don't really usually have time for that, so I can't really tell you, like, but probably they also understand all of this. I just know that Tuzi for sure has that, so like I'm like 100% confident if you will watch him, you will see those patterns better. What do you think is the biggest difference between Celestial DPS and DPS that hit OA constantly? Consistency and impact, like the efficiency of his moves. Like the guy who is high rank constantly, he is a difference maker. When you get this guy, you feel that he makes a difference. The guy who is Celestial, he's like whatever. You put one Celestial, another Celestial, a third Celestial, it doesn't really make a difference. The game feels the same. When you put a high rank in, you instantly feel the difference. His efficiency, his flanks are more explosive, like sometimes better mechanics, sometimes better priority target focus, sometimes better, like everything is just better. His efficiency is better, he just squeezes more value. He wins the game, right? Like he wins the game. That's the difference.
Well done.
Thank you for replies. I think I'm just indecisive between the two roles. I need to lock in one. Yeah, you should. You do DPS VOD reviews too? Yes, but I'm also pushing a website today where you will be able to get coaching like from like Smashness or Kitty or whatever, like directly. If you want that. You're like the anti-pervert to Fox. What does that mean? Anti-pervert. As in your guys' place in grand finals compared to stage 2, so more focus? No, not really. Because the way you play in stage 2 and the way you place in stage 2 kinda is your practice going into grants, right? And then you kind of need to just polish it and lock in on LAN. But if you're going to be LARPing for the whole stage 2, you're not going to have enough, because I want to go for it all, right? I don't want to settle on like top 3 or whatever, or like top 4, top 5. So to go, oh, GG's they called it, like. But yeah, that's why I wanna, since I wanna go for the whole thing, I wanna make sure that we lock in the whole way, and we actually have like max efficiency in our practice. So whole stage 2, whole grants, like everything, the whole thing. Let me pull up the chat here. They are MRC right now. They used to be Ignite. I'm pretty sure they're back in Ignite. Then why less opportunities for lower level teams? I mean, why would Navi waste time playing them? Yo, what's up, KitKat? Like, this scream is a waste of time for us. So why would we like scream them like 2 times a week or like even once a week, right? So it's the same for like any other team. So it just makes sense. So these guys, they have to settle screaming lower level teams of their level. But when you're screaming lower level teams, you don't really improve that much. Like us getting slammed like this 0-5 by TLC Parma was making us much better team, much better players. Because now when we go into another team lower level, we're like, oh shit, this looks like, this feels so much easier. These guys don't shoot back, you know? So you have more confidence, you have like, you see more, you try to play faster because you get slammed, you know? You see all of those opportunities, and then you have comms like, oh shit, TLC did it, or like do it like TLC, or like whatever, and then you improve. So giving those opportunities to the slower teams is going to be the same result, in my opinion. Incentive for high levels team, yeah, exactly. But the thing is critical is aiming to squeeze everything you can out of your character with no excusing and blaming yourself for not being better at the character, so you can squeeze out as improvement as possible. It's a limit testing. If you swap second and third here, you always have an excuse not reaching. Yeah, I mean, I could see this, especially in rank. Like, if I put a good player on a bad hero in rank, he will still win it, right? Like, most of the time. If this game is even remotely winnable. Some games are, like, fully unwinnable, right? So, thanks for your feedback. Good to hear. I was thinking of the gameplay loop correctly. I'll definitely check out this and try to mirror it. Yeah. I mean, do you feel the improvement? You don't really need my validation, but you're correct. But do you feel the improvement? Do you feel the difference? Because if you do feel the difference, that's what matters. Could that answer be the same answer for tank difference? What do you mean? Same answer from what? And tank difference, what do you mean by tank difference? Like players tank difference or what? Or you mean like tank, like role, like main tank and off tank, or what? Do you recommend one-tricking to a certain rank first and mastering a character? Not really one-tricking, having 2 to 3 meta characters that are same gameplay loop. So right now it would be Elsa, Bucky, like Punisher, Storm, whatever, like front to back, like meta character. And then maybe like one angler at most, like a Widow, if all of like Bucky, Elsa, like are banned, right? But most of the time you will have like either Bucky or an Elsa, or it's going to be like a spawn break and you can play some Storm or Punisher, you know? So just make sure that you stick to the same gameplay loop on strong meta characters. So if you're, yeah, that's basically would be the advice, because when you're doing the same kind of macro idea on even on different characters over time, and you actually like care about it, you feel the difference over time, that you get better at some macro role of like either holding a front line and like managing the space, or if you're like a flanker, finding better timings to flank, better target focus, better like opportunities, like squeezing more value, whatever. If you're I don't know, off tank, which is like not very popular now, but let's say if you're playing Venom, whatever, you will get better at that gameplay loop and whatever. What's up? What's considered a high rank when you try to get into streams and teams would be beneficial for improving? I'm not sure about that. That's probably, you should ask that players, like you should ask players this question. I think it's better for them to answer to you, since I'm not a ranked player, but it mostly comes from how you are viewed by peers and like by community in rank. Some people are just considered fucking rank terrorists, and some people are considered, oh, that guy's good, you know, that guy's fucking good. So even if that guy is like not really that high rank, if he's considered good, he's considered good. So then when this guy wants to trial, other people who have a spot or whatever, they're like, oh, did you see that guy's like, he's trialing, he's good, you know? Yeah. That's the most important. Beyond beyond the rank itself. Well, the question is kind of the first person I found that has a lot of knowledge in this game. Yeah, no worries. I mean, there are other people that just don't really stream, and you can check like maybe Remix answers them or Fox streams. The problem is like Fox has like fucking war in his chat, you know? So sometimes like it's just like too much for him to answer every question because there's like a lot of viewers. I felt the difference after a couple of VODs I watched, but I wasn't sure if I was understanding the gameplay correctly was when watching was all. Oh, I see, makes sense. So you think playing Bucky in Ranked is stronger than Widow in most typical comps? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you wanna play a front to back role, like a Bucky, Elsa, like whatever role, which is a main DPS right now, you should do that. If you want to be a flex DPS, right, then you could be focusing on sometimes melee characters, but most of the time like Widow. Sometimes people play Hela when like sometimes, and then you kind of just pick what best in slot depends on your role. Like you have to come up with a role. Are you like a flex DPS? That means that you need Cat, DD, Widow in current meta, Storm in current meta. I think I'm forgetting something. Storm, Widow. You need a Bucky too, because for Bucky Elsa you will be Bucky as a flex. Your main DPS is gonna be on Elsa. Sometimes you need a Hela, like very rarely, but honestly you can just like let it go probably. And then Cat for sure, Didi for sure. I'm not sure about Cyclops. Like people are telling me that this hero is like somewhat good, so I don't know. But I still don't believe, so just forget about it. For now, I just know that these heroes are good for your role as a flex, and then you also need this as a flex, this as a flex, this as a flex, and then for spawn holds, what will we play on spawn holds? Maybe this, very rarely for like spawn holds sometimes. But yeah, that's like your hero pool. Or depends on your team structure, because sometimes you might also play tank. So I don't know, like in triple spawn holes, but that's your hero pool. And then you have to play this. And I'm not saying that this is more important than this. No, like you as a flex, you need to understand that sometimes in the game you will like have to do, like you'll have to go this because you need more frontline pressure, like front to back damage, whatever. And sometimes you see that this doesn't help and you could be like angling. Sometimes you need to break a spawn. Sometimes you can go melees because they're playing some Coca-Cola backline, or like you see squishes perma angling you like a Widow in your backline, perma like whatever, you go DD, and sometimes there are triple support comms, whatever. Like that's how you should be thinking about it. And then if you're like a main DPS right now your hero pool would be this, Elsa, Bucky, very rarely Helsa. Oh, sorry, very rarely Hela. And yeah. Also, I forgot Wolf for Flex. My bad. So Flex is like so 3 melees plus supports. And yeah. Now, if you're playing main DPS role, then this is kind of your hero pool. It's pretty simple, but and then you kind of pick a hero that fits best in the moment. The point being is that like you want to stay within your like gameplay loop as your role, which is realistic to your role in the team, right? When you answered the DPS Celestial to OA, oh yeah, it's the same about tanks, it's the same about any player difference. It's not really about the DPS, yes. But with the tanks, it's just they manage space better, and DPS don't really need to manage space. Like they hold space, they hold more space, like whatever. And then, but again, you don't need to play her, like, again, if you just want to rank up, you pick 2 to 3 characters. Pick 2 to 3 out of the list, 2 to 3 out of the list, and that's it. It's not that deep. But yeah. And then supports, they just have better ults, better positioning. Like, there are small differences, but yeah, overall, the general idea that players squeeze more value. Higher rank players squeeze more value than lower rank players. They have more efficiency, more agency on the map, and they actually make a difference. So you think Bucky? Okay, yeah, I was answering this. Tell me to take too much damage on Mag. How do I not fend my life on Mag, Groot, on Emma? Not really Mag. Chill. I know you're saying I'm good. Chill. What? If you're taking too much damage, you have to like, if this is the map, like if you're walking like this and then you eat damage and then you back off like this, yeah, you probably take too much damage. If you're leaning towards, like, this is the payload, right? If you're leaning towards the right side, right, and then when you take damage you hug the corner, this is how you balance the amount of damage you take, you know what I mean? And depends on the intensity of your turn, on their resources, whatever, you can walk like deeper, and then sometimes you can walk as deep that now this becomes your corner because they walked back. So they were standing here, you're here, now you're pushing them. Sometimes you can walk only here because they're gonna shoot you back and there isn't enough strength in your turn to force them behind this corner, right? So now if you're gonna walk here and then back off in open space, yeah, you're gonna eat too much damage, maybe even die. But you can, if you can push them here and then back off, hug the corner, and then on the next turn when they are bleeding already, they will give it here, and now you can take their space, and now it's going to be the same idea. Like, you can't go too far away from this corner, or if you're going too far away, there has to be like another corner where you will stabilize. But the problem with that would be that you're going to open an angle. So if you're going to do this, push and then stabilize here, now you create this like corridor open angle where your core is going to get shot for free while you're like on an open angle for no reason. So you have to be mindful about space, and space. So I mean, that's the most generic like advice that I can give you, just like from top of my head, that there is, you can utilize, like, you can utilize the map, the space and the map in your favor to balance the amount of damage you're taking. Why am I considered a neo-terrorist when I climb? Means you're bad. Finding this game way more enjoyable than Valorant? Yeah, this game is way for sure better. Maybe you're toxic. I mean, also people don't like people who talk or who are toxic. But if you don't say much and you just are bad, well, then you're just bad, you know. And that means that you make mistakes that lose games, and people hate losing games, and people remember people who lost them games. When do you usually VOD reviews and do you do DPS VOD reviews and coaching? Yes, I do. I mean, you can, like, if you want to talk about the session or schedule one, you can just message me on Discord, but it's been pretty chaotic, guys. Like, I haven't been keeping up with, like, answering everyone very well, so I'm sorry. But I'm gonna push the website, like, today or tomorrow. If no more would be meta somehow, would the flex play him? Yes, most of the time. Sometimes the main DPS just have no more already unlocked in their pool very well, so then it would be like flipped. But then it would most likely be flex. Like in my team, it was Crazy Kitty playing the more all the time. Black Cat seems hella hard. Yeah. Oh, I remember I was answering to it. Looking forward to the seminar tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to prepare for tomorrow. That's true. Hug walls, yeah. How do you play against dive? Let's say Venom dive. I said to my teammates when Venom dies, let me anchor tank. Let the anchor tank slowly back up, facing the enemy. At least it's our turn to push them. Yes, but my team dies to Venom or dive DPS, even though I perma peel Health or Bucky. Any tips? I mean, it's not on you. Like, everything you explained is correct. I haven't said them to change comp to Brawl, but they didn't. Venom counters Brawl, so Venom is the dive character, dive counters Brawl, so that's wrong. But Brawl, again, I'm not gonna go into deep into macro, guys. That's not what I wanted to do now, but everything you described is correct, so you kinda did everything in your power. So now it's up to your supports to VOD review and see why the fuck are they dying. And maybe your second tank to peel to something like Go Thing, you know, and peel, while the main tank, anchor tank, like slowly backs up facing, keeping the front line active. Right, guys, what we're gonna do, Rush Dog, are you here? Are you still watching? Yeah, Wolf, I forgot the Wolf. I'm gonna go for a smoke, come back, and then we can do the second part of the video. Like the second session, basically. Since Rushdog is already GM2, and our goal is Celestial 3, so I hope that this session, maybe one more, and then he hits Celestial 3 already. But yeah, hopefully we can do that, and if no, maybe I'll just do like some free VOD reviews on stream, we'll see. But give me like five minutes, I need to buy myself some cola and smoke a cig, and then we can continue. Right. Oh, shit. Fuck, almost dropped. Alright, good back. Right. Let's go. I thought poke counters brawl dive. No. No, that's not how it is. Brawl counter static comps, poke comps, dive counters brawl, and static comps. Like triple support, whatever they counter dive. Yo, what's up? Mag Emma comps, what are the main goals of Emma? Mag Emma comps. It's kind of the same, but you can be opening an angle much more, or if your mag plays main, or you can just play main and then mag opens an angle. You kind of both do both roles at the same time, depends on the moment, but I would say that most of the time right now what I'm seeing is that Emma mostly does the frontliner, front to back, closed angle job, and then mag is the one kind of being on the side, opening an angle, looking for peaks on the back line, swinging an angle. I like Gasser, thanks for the follow. Dennis, what do I do if I'm such a hard stock C1? I want to hit the torrent. I have low amount of games every season, and that's the problem, first of all. It feels like I'm hard stock. What is generally the mistakes people make in Celestial that keeps them there? I mean, it all depends on the role. But yeah, I mean, you do have to play the game a lot if you want to get better, that's for sure. It's like in any skill in life, if you want to get better at something, you have to do it a lot daily. Okay, let me message Safira. She wanted a VOD. We can in about an hour. Okay. Can Yo, what's up? What's up? Right, let's do a free VOD review on stream because I'm kind of feeling like it. How much are VOD reviews? And the ones on stream are for free, but the paid session is 45 per hour usually. Would you be down to VOD me? Yeah, if I will still be streaming after I VOD Saphira and Rushdog. Just send the code. Yeah, usually it's just gonna be like send the code. I was doing streams for console yesterday for top 3 teams. I see. Yeah, already like I have to VOD Rushdog because it's the guy who I'm trying to get to Celestial free in my YouTube series. So we need to make a second session. He's already GM2, so that's good. And then Saphira also reached out to me, so we're gonna VOD her after her game now. So yeah. In the meantime, we do have the Engage League. I'm pretty sure, right? I think they started. Yes. Let's watch some Engage League. Tell me if the sound is too much.
Great bubble on that end of it all, but now trapped in the room, down goes Simba, and it is amplifying time as they're going to try to turn things around.
I mean, a little quiet. Yeah, I don't want it to be too high. I wanted you guys to hear me more than... Not gonna lie, to us it's gonna be scuffed, 2 or 3 teams dropped off. Wait, what do you mean? Why do you decided to do this thing you guys are doing? It was a project you decided together or what? You mean like screaming MRC teams or what?
to that door once again.
Alright, so what do we have? Oh, they're playing triple. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it makes sense as defense. Triple with a solid tank wolf. Interesting. Like 2 or 3 teams drop off engaged tournaments, so they had to get over teams fast, and yeah, people don't take this tournament seriously at all. Oh, I see. Has RAD tried any strange comps this patch? We played some strange, but with Emma being so fucking overpowered and strong, and Think too, like strange just doesn't have a place. We're just trolling, role swapping here because enemy team has 2 subs. Oh, I see. And asked us to swap roles. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, we're watching this game aware? I mean, I don't know. I wanted to see what's going on in this league, but... Is Emma Mag best in slot, even if Thing is open? No, no, no. I would say Thing is fucking broken right now. For sure, one of the best tanks. I would say Mag Thing is better. But in some cases, Emma Mag would be better, but... Yeah. Oh, you mean the MRC team stuff? So the way I see it is that no one is gonna do this, and in the end, I don't know how much value it brought. I don't know how much it helped them. I don't know. I mean, I just thought it would be nice, so I did it. My team, I mean, they were nice. They weren't really like super excited about it, but they were nice about it, so you know. We just did it. It's good if they have the ability to take stuff from it, because most people just play and God gives, you know? Yeah, I guess. Whoa, heal is on cat. War. Dino.
Well, I think what we're actually seeing a little
What the
bit
fuck?
of right now
What the fuck is going on?
correct me if I'm
Larry
wrong,
on
but
Groot,
on this
GG.
stage, everybody's-
Oh
almost everybody's playing
shit.
a different role than they normally play. So, you know,
Yeah, I mean, this is sad to see, I'm not gonna lie.
different things. Yeah, Simba's there on the Elsa.
This is...
We've got Larry
This is sad, guys. Like, seeing this team just like role swapping and shit. This team playing Panther, like no one takes it seriously, no one gives a fuck. Like, it's sad. Because... I don't know. It's just like bad. This is tier 2 league, yeah, like if this is the state of the tier 2 in this game, guys, like,
We can see some PP though. Little Black Panther action.
as well, so
Malediction's getting in on
it as well.
yeah, I mean that's bad. That's bad for the whole industry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine Overwatch contenders, you know. Tier 2 cooked like in Valorant? No, I'm pretty sure tier 2 here is much lower tier than in Valorant, because Valorant is a more developed game.
Really tough. Oh my gosh, we're seeing the Iron Man Larry.
And I would say that, I mean, it's not really tier 2, let's be honest. Like, these teams are like tier 3 level. And then tier 2 is like top 6 Ignite teams, like Fierce Strays, you know, like a Crownfall, Alter Esports, like that is tier 2, and then tier 1 is like top 4 teams, top 4, top 5 teams in the region, like Shiki, Heretics, you know, VP, all that. So that's how I'll put it, because realistically this is like a tier 3 tournament and like tier 3 scene. If I would put it in tiers, personally. The first edition is Giga Scout, but people take it seriously in the next one because they realize now that it's actually a good and big opportunity. I don't know. I just don't believe in this idea that now they don't care, but then they will start caring, you know? Or you either care or you don't. So if they don't give a fuck right now, like, why would they care later? Question is, like, how much does the league gives you, like, money-wise or points-wise or whatever. There's a lot of drama in Valve where teams don't pay players. I mean, yeah. That's how the RAD server Discord classifies us too. Tier 1 is LAN, Tier 2 is Ignite, Tier 3 is this, Tier 4 is MRC. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's valid. I mean, Tier 1 is LAN's players, Tier 2 is Ignite, Tier 3 is top MRC, no? Tier 3 is lower Ignite teams, and then Tier 4 is MRC. That's why I said that. Oh, I see, makes sense. No, I mean... I don't know, guys, I just, like... Maybe I have this, more like romanticized feeling about esports. What do you think the odds of Marvel Rivals joining the EWC are? 30%? At most. Thanks for a follow though. So, how I can usually get from tier 3 to tier 4? Get higher placements in MRC. So you're noticed, and maybe you can get trials in lower Ignite teams. What is EWC? EWC is Esports World Cup done by like Arabs. And now it was in Paris, but usually, I mean, of course it's fucking banned in Russia, bro. Fuck off, holy shit, so cringe. But it's basically like a massive league done by Arabs, like Arab region, like Saudis are doing this league, and there is like a lot of money involved for orgs, big tournaments. So yeah, cringe the Russia stuff, all. You mean like that everything is blocked? I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's just... What the fuck does it like change? I don't know, it doesn't change anything, it just makes fucking quality of life like just weird. Doesn't help anything. If Overwatch isn't the EWC, how can rival... If Overwatch is in the EWC, how can rivals get in it? I think that's what he meant. I think he meant if Overwatch is there, how can rivals get in it? Because I've heard the rumor that Overwatch has like the exclusivity on like hero shooters with EWC, but I'm not sure how much that is true. And that's why Marvels didn't get in this year, but I'm not sure, guys. I don't know. Is aim training worth it? Yeah, for sure. Why not? You don't have to aim train in Kovacs, but you definitely can aim train in like a practice range against bots. Just getting in that practice for sure is worth. When we send codes, what type of codes do you want to see? Difficult wins? No, the game where you felt you should have won but you lost. That's like the best games. Difficult wins too, but usually losses. Because difficult losses is where you feel that every mistake you made could have made a difference, you know? Yeah, my info comes from the recruiter of the org we were in before. The guy is hella in this. Your info on what? Norkatsa guy? Yeah, I get it, but like, what do you mean? What info? In EWC? Like, you mean the info about like Overwatch having the exclusivity? I mean, I could see that. I mean, I'm not saying that. Like, I definitely mostly believe that. The question is it like forever? But like, surely they wouldn't do it forever. Maybe they have like a contract for a year or for this year, and maybe now it's gonna change. Like, who knows? But everyone is telling me that yeah, Marvel's to EWC next year, this, that, but I just don't really believe that. No, I just don't see it happening. I mean, it would be amazing for me, for us, for like the whole scene, but I just don't believe it. I usually am the type of guy to not believe in good stuff, you know? I always think that it's just gonna go to shit. Like, I always expect the worst, you know? It's kind of how I operate. But yeah, I don't know. If EWC comes, of course, it's gonna be great, guys. Like, a lot of orgs are gonna come in interested, okay? There's gonna be more competitiveness between orgs for players for signing a good roster. There's gonna be more money involved, more stakes. Everything is gonna be great. The whole quality of life for this game is gonna improve. But guys, let's be honest. This is a Coca-Cola fucking game. Okay? No one really gives a shit about this game. Like, the fucking Chungus has fucking game. No one really gives a fuck much about it as of now. It's same as like Overwatch early days. Hard to watch, a lot of clutter, like, yeah. At the moment, every team is a friend group where isn't a single team that has been made around the best players. Yeah, maybe TLC, but still the core of it is a friend group, so I could see. Yo, what's up? Forever. Hello, hello, what's up, Wait, the sound is scuffed, no? The sound is scuffed, like the music is too loud. I barely can hear this guy. What's going on? I mean, nothing much. I'm waiting for Sephira to finish her game, and we're gonna do a VOD with her on stream, and then yeah.
You know, I feel like they have that flexibility because they don't feel like they are getting pressured out to do anything else.
That absolutely could be the case, but I mean, to be fair,
Like in MRC, surely we should see a post of somebody trying to make a roster purely based on performances and that tries to stick together to get higher. I feel like it's super important. Yeah, but I do think that MRC is the level where you kind of want to play with your friend group and get higher. And then the higher tier, like higher Ignite, should be like an org doing open tryouts with like a solid coach that is like unbiased, that only like makes a good fucking roster based on performance. That should be like that, but first of all, where you're gonna find this coach, like who's gonna be unbiased, right? Ready? Okay, let's go. Do we do a call or like you don't wanna call? Or what? How? Okay, let's go.
even if it's not a drastic change, that does mean that.
Alright.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. So how does this exactly work? If I may ask.
I mean, well, let me make you higher. So, usually the way it works is I just basically go over your profile as a player. Let me show you an example.
Should I do I need to make it public, I guess?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not profile like in game. Do you see my
okay.
stream?
Yes, I do see it.
Wait, give me a second. Okay, so basically the player profile is I go over your rank, your role, your best heroes, maybe ask some questions, like maybe whatever, right? So, and then we kind of figure it out based on that, like what you need.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me put it here.
1 second.
I would assume that's your IGN, right?
Usually the role that I play is strategist.
Okay.
So, but I have been trying to learn DPS and tank, but that's I haven't really completely fleshed that out yet. I'm still mostly in support.
No, you should stick to one role until you're like very good in it. Like the level that is like that you wanna reach. Like you messaged me high one above all, right?
I peaked one above all twice, yes.
Okay, so like being confidently in one above all, playing those lobbies confidently, you know, like you should definitely do it on your main role first, and then you can think of like expanding your hero pool or whatever. So that's what we're gonna focus on. And then you said you're Eternity now, right?
I was Eternity, like yesterday I fell back to Celestial. So
Okay, Celestial
like
1.
between the two.
Okay.
Yeah, Celestial 1, 2 kind of dive right now.
Okay. Okay, and then our goal is one above all.
Yes.
Alright? And then what?
Celestial 2, but I was like Celestial 1 earlier.
Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but let's go over your hero pool. Like, tell me what's your like best heroes. Like S tier is like the hero that you can pick at any time and you feel full confident on it. You know the hero, the matchup. Like you're fully confident on it. Like one. Okay.
Cloak and Dagger.
Okay.
Invest.
Okay.
Luna would be 80, I think.
Mm-hmm.
100% always
Mm-hmm.
like I know
Okay.
the player, but I don't.
Yeah,
always
that's
feel
fine.
My best. It depends.
Mm-hmm.
Then it would be probably. Let me see. I would go immediately to B tier with like Mantis.
B tier is not really that important. I'm mostly concerned about like your hero pool here. Is there anything A tier?
There's some roles that I know how to play, but I'm not perfect at, which I don't feel like confident on it, but I know how to relatively play them in a basic way.
So like A tier, or because if there is nothing else A tier, I mean the rest is
so
like whatever.
Mantis, Loki, Jeff, Gambit, Ultron.
All of
Fox
this
I have learned.
is A tier or not?
If you say that A tier is like knowing the basics of them.
No. A tier is not the basic. A tier is something like, let's say you have a bunch of hours on it, okay? You do play the character confidently enough, but you don't feel as confident as like playing the invis, you know? Like you still feel a bit iffy on it, right?
Yeah,
and
that would be
Luna, right?
Probably Luna, Mantis, Loki, Jeff.
Luna, Mantis, Loki, Jeff. I mean, yeah, some hours would not be A tier. Like that means.
Send you my hours?
Yeah, you can, but I'm just trying to identify like your main hero pool that we're gonna focus on, you know, because everything else like comes later. And honestly, these heroes are probably enough to focus on. And
Send you the hours in case it helps. Kind of seeing it.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what I mean, right? You see the difference in hours between like Luna and the rest. It's like almost 100 hours difference, like 130 hours difference, right? So that's like a massive gap. So we definitely can't say that like your Mantis is gonna be on the same level as your Luna, just out of just out of the same amount of hours. Okay. We support, especially in this current meta, I don't usually go because just so you know, like there is a part that is called like your mechanics or like your mechanical skill. You can also say that. And usually when I VOD DPS, like I always go over that part because your aim, your mechanics is like giga important, right? With supports, I usually focus on that only if a support hard, like his main is like Luna, like Ultron, like Adam, you know. Or Mantis, like your supports here, they don't really require that much mechanical skill, but I'll still ask the question, like how confidently are you like mechanically? Do you feel like comfortable mechanically, or do you feel like you're struggling with your mechanics?
Comfortable on the cloak, on the rocket and invis.
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable on Luna, but not to the confidence where I can say I can go flank Luna like other people. Where I can be aggressive with. I don't feel that confident.
Do you feel like you are selling people with your mechanics on Luna?
You mean with the aim?
Yeah, like you sold the person because you just can't, like, you know, you can't hit like all the shots sometimes. Like, do you have this often?
It's really difficult. Sometimes I have like really good accuracy where I have like over like
Mhm.
65 accuracy, and sometimes I have
Yeah, that's
like
good.
40% accuracy. It's like really, it depends on the game for me.
So it's
Kinda.
inconsistent. Why do you think that, like, why do you think it's inconsistent, or where do you think the consistency comes from?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Maybe we can
It
see this in
depends,
VOD.
Some characters are harder for me to hit, like an Emma is more harder for me to hit than a Magneto, as example. Or like the Spider-Man is harder to hit for me, like Magic.
So
and, like, that
could we
characters are
say
harder to
could we say depending on the comp and heroes that you play, sorry, that are being played around you, your accuracy like spikes. So for example, if you have like a front to back, two beefy tanks in front of you, you're like fine, but the second you have something more divey or whatever, more people like on an angles and stuff, and you have to like really hit your shots, your accuracy like spikes down. Okay, that basically means that your mechanics are not like very like solid, right, to the point where you're like an aimer or whatever. But in this current meta, that's not that big of a deal. So we're going to be focusing on less mechanical heroes. Thankfully, Luna is not that important in this current meta, right? So we're going to be focusing on your like macro, like understanding how to get value out of the hero, and then later on, maybe like later down the line, if we're going to do this again, whatever, we can expand and like look into your mechanics more. But for now, I think it's fine. As long as you in a front to back matchup feel confident, that's all that matters. Okay, so so the thing is that, wait, give me a sec. Yo, Frenzy, thanks for the sub. Welcome, bro. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, so the thing is that the meta, in the current meta, I mean, you probably know that it's very important to play meta heroes, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't, like, you're already the amount of rank that, like, I don't have to go over giga basics with you, but in the current meta, I would say that from your hero pool, Invis is the most important character, and she can be played, she's not oftenly banned, I would say rarely banned, okay, and most likely you will always be able to just lock Invis, play Invis, and almost in any game that is being played right now, especially on high rank, you're gonna be like best in slot, okay? I'm not talking about like Mantis, Gambit, but if anything, your second support can go for it, right? So we're gonna be focusing mainly on Luna as your like main gun to get to high rank, okay? That's like the main focus right now, because this hero, like these heroes, you don't really impact the game to a point where you make a big difference, okay? Your job on this hero is just not troll, and that's it. That's like your bare bones minimum.
I have been climbing a lot with Cloak and Dagger recently. I had like a 65% win rate. I have currently a 64% win rate with her.
Yeah, because the hero is like the hero is like strong right now, broken, right? My point being is that the hero is not so demanding game understanding wise, macro wise, so you're kind of climbing because the hero is strong, not because you yourself understanding the game like on a deeper level make a difference. That's why your rank is like fluctuating and it's not really like solidly high rank. Does it make sense? Yes. And what we're going to be trying to achieve here, I mean, it's not going to be like after one session, don't get me wrong, but like the goal, your end goal should be to understand how to make a difference in the game with your hero, like in your position as a support, right? And Invis is just the perfect for it. Of course, you will still be able to do this on Cloak. It's just the hero design, the amount of like abilities that make a difference are not comparable to Invis, okay? Invis is like the best playmaking support right now, with which you're going to be making like a very big impact on the game. So do you have any codes First of all, wait, I have the game open. Do you have any codes where you played Invis, ideally for the whole game?
I need to
Yeah, just check it out, and ideally where you lost. Like it was a game where you felt like you were doing a lot, or like it was a long game and then you lost it. Could you check it out?
Rivals open right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I just put it on public, so in case you want to look over it.
Oh, sure. What's your
also looking
game?
Send it to you. I think.
Yeah, sure.
Can send it again.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay.
Wait, my friend, this is one? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I guess yeah. But it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think this is a good game to check off the rip. Pretty decent stats. You out healed enemies. A relatively low death count. They died much more. I'm not sure, was it because they played some triple support Adam? No. And they had like this guy, which is war in my eyes when I see this hero. Yeah, just fucking 27 and 17 and he wins the game, you know. So yeah, this game is chill. Let's check for some more. Okay, that's a glow game. Zim, another loss. Invis. 5 minutes. Rakan played here. And who was your second support even? This guy, right?
They switched it around. I think it was Rash first. Like.
Okay, I see.
I was going on Magneto at the first half, like the first round, because I didn't want to force triple support because you already had two supports, but I was doing offline Magneto, and they told me to go back on support, kind of thing.
Yeah, you should always stick to support. Just like go in the game, lock in the support, don't listen to anyone. Just focus on yourself and practice your gameplay, basically. Like this idea of trying to feel or whatever. Like you need to be really good usually, like on another role. Otherwise, you're not really changing the outcome of the game by feeling. You know, I would rather you play like 4 supports, but all 4 supports play their best heroes, their best game, and you have higher chance than like 2 of those going and off-rolling on the heroes that they have no clue how to play. You know, does it make sense?
Yeah.
Just because it's ranked. Okay, I do think that. The thing that we can just go with Spider Islands. The thing is, I just didn't feel like while reviewing into this because this character like changes the game so much, and it's not often when you have this character against you, especially the guy who fucking like absolute pedo and he stays like this hero for the whole fucking game. You know, like it's just yeah, but it's whatever. I mean, we can look at it.
I would say I don't always perform my best. Like I have like a thing in my gameplay that fluctuates. Like I have some games that I do really well, and some games where I feel like I do not that great. So it's like really kind of always I don't know how to describe it, but it's like sometimes I do really well and sometimes I do not that great. So it can fluctuate kind of a lot. At least I'm feeling like that.
Okay, so wait. Oh, you are this. Okay, yeah.
Just the idiots I was looking.
Okay, what would you say? Like, how do you see your job, like overall, like in this matchup? Like, how do you see this matchup being played overall? Do you take time? Do you take time to think about it?
When I see this, right, it's like front to back, right? You have Elsa protect the backline against Silence. You have the Widow trying to get shots.
Okay, wait, let
Finn
me.
trying to take damage and coming back to the team without dying, hopefully.
Okay, and then we have Hood. And then we have Elsa. Oh, Elsa, Widow, Then we have you and Invis, Luna as well. And then we have... Okay, and then Hood. So, yeah, that's correct. The way you explained it is correct. So, just to give more clarity to it, okay? This is going to be your main frontline tank. Basically, your anchor, your main tank, whatever you call it, right? Basically going to be your frontline. Your core DPS, that is going to be so what is his role? Like, what's his responsibility? His role is holding the space, right? So holding a corner, holding some space on the map, right? Like basically being an anchor in front of you, stopping the card, right? All of that type of like objective manipulation is on him. Then you have your main gun, that is main pressure, frontline pressure, to either make enemies resistant to like walk for free, okay, because they're getting shot, maybe shooting the enemies so we can walk, right? And then sometimes if they have a diver, which they do have a diver, right? Yeah, this player, yeah, we're gonna look into that, but he's gonna be responsible for stabilizing your core, right, and peeling the divers. So the way I call it is basically he's gonna be responsible for locking the space. Okay, what does it mean, locking the space? That means that if you play around him somewhere here in his effective range, so his effective range, you can say the effective range of his gun damage, right, where he deals the most gun damage, and effective range of his abilities like dashes, so he can boop him, or like whatever. That's relatively not big range, but also not very short, where you have to play like on top of him, right? So it would be this area that is basically, if again considering that he does everything correctly, and you have to kind of imply in your head that that's how he's gonna play the hero, even though you can't really impact it that much, your positioning should be somewhere in the area around him. So when the diver, if there will be such, the diver will be in the locked space. That means that he will be able to shoot him out, force him out, so the space is not really free for him to come in. So if he's gonna be entering this space, you can rely or hope, let's say hope, it's ranked, right? We can hope to rely that this guy is gonna do his job and push him off. At the same time, this guy will be able to shift backwards sometimes, right? And then get back to the front line. So he's also your peeling tool. So you have one peeling tool, two peeling tools. What you cannot allow though is against a dive playing here. You see that the problem is that if the distance is too big, now you completely remove the option of this guy peeling you, and not only you make it harder for this guy to peel you, if he will try to peel you, look what happens. And let's say,
I understand that.
and yeah, I mean that's basics, right? But I'm still going over them to kind of put it in a framework, so when I'm gonna be going over this in VOD review, you already like see it. And that's also important for you to get this habit of going into the game and kind of like pressing tab and going over this like basic roles, so you have like a slight like idea or a blueprint for this game, like how it's gonna go. And then this is gonna be like these three kind of entities that you rely on as a core main healer, right? And then you have some fluctuating heroes, like she can be on an angle, she can be in their backline, she can be with you, she can be flanking, whatever. That's like a standalone kind of person. She will probably have a flake, okay? Same with Hood, he will sometimes be in main, sometimes be on an angle, sometimes develop from their backline for an ult. Like he's also like fluctuating around the map. Sometimes he might appear here and help you out, but you can't really like rely on him because his gameplay loop is like very selfish, right? Same as we do. So you kind of played 3 + 2, and then your second support, you can rely on your second support to be here, but sometimes your second support can be fucking here or like doing some shit or DPSing, you know what I mean? It depends. But ideally, of course, your second support should care for you, but in ranked, sometimes it doesn't happen. But these people, like, you know that their gameplay loop is going to revolve around this. That's what you can rely on your rank for sure. Lower rank, it also depends. Okay, so first of all, we have to understand what type of abilities do you have. Like, it's very important. The thing is, when you play the game a lot, you kind of enter the autopilot mode. You know that feeling when you kind of like autopiloting, right? You don't really care much. It's not like you don't even care. It's more like it gets so repetitive that it's just like kind of whatever. It's like you don't really feel the importance of the HP of the shield, or like let's say I would tell you that you go into this game, you have only one life, right? And they also have only one life. Let's say this whole thing, everyone has one life, or let's say it's like an overtime fight. This is where you have this pressure inside and you have this feeling, oh shit, like I can't die. You play like a bit more careful, you use your cooldowns more mindfully, you know, you enter the state where you care more and you enter out of that autopilot mode, right? So that's important to try to not autopilot, especially on supports, but even overall reminding yourself of what your kid does, right? So you have, first of all, one of the most important, what would be like the most important ability from Invis, like the most important? In your opinion, there isn't like right or wrong, it's just like in your opinion, because then I can see how you see the hero or how you understand the hero and the gameplay loop.
Depends on the situation. Let's say my tank is low HP, right? In that case, I would really need the shield, because the shield makes it so that I can heal them up faster. But if there's no ult incoming, like a strange ult, I would say it's my push and pull, so I can push them away.
Okay.
Or if I have like a flyer on enemy team, I would say it's the gravity, so I can keep them on the ground.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a good answer, right? Like that means that you understand that like every strengths of every ability and when to apply it, right? So that's good. The thing is that I would say that the way I see it is that your shield is the most important because it's your self-sustain tool. Because what is the most important for a support?
To stay alive?
Yes, to stay alive, exactly. Like, you know this for sure, that like if the support is dead, it's kind of GG. Like, you can have like, I don't know, 3 people dead here, 3 people dead here, but if here is one support and here like both supports are dead, you will probably win 3v3, right? Just because of like how important support is, right? So that's why I think that shield is the most important, because it's your self-sustain tool. So you have to, like, when you're thinking about your shield, you have to make sure that you have a proper shield economy, right? Where if you have your shield fully and it's on a full uptime, 500 HP, whatever, you could be playing in a position where you don't really care about people starting to shoot you or whatever. You can care for yourself, right? Or like a diver, for example. If your shield is broken, that means that you have to play safer, maybe go into an invis, wait for a bit, you know, don't show yourself, cut this like attention, line of sight, whatever, right? So it's like the first priority for you to make sure that you stay alive. Okay. Second priority would be playmaking, right? Making the difference on the map. The difference on the map, it would be your pull, your primary ability, and shift kind of too, but realistically pull is like the most playmaking ability that you have. You could be like, there is tempo. I'm pretty sure you know, right? Sometimes you have a stalemate that's called like just a frontline clash, you know, they're just like kind of feasting each other, okay? And then there would be sometimes you pushing forward and they backing off, right? Sometimes it would be them pushing you and you kind of backing off. So this is an idea of turns, you know, yeah, momentum, turn, spacing, whatever. Like, they make a turn, you stable, or like you make a turn, they stable. I'm pretty sure you know all of those terms. Yes. The thing is that with your pull, you can impact during those times. So let's say you are pushing and they are pulling, because I mean they can sustain. This is where you can pull them back, right? creating a kill, right? Say with they're pushing you, you can, and you're pulling, you can push them back or their front down, their mag or their Emma before she diamond, right? Push them back to like create this distance and keep your team safe, right? Does it make sense? Same with divers, and like you can also use it as like a self-sustain ability, whatever. So pull is also very important, and you have to use it as a difference maker. How could we use it as a difference maker? Mostly it comes from map and space management. So let me go over the
People of the high ground, so they don't have the space.
that too, that's like a good example of it. I will simplify it and then we can go a bit deeper. So simplifying it would be where are you? You are here. Okay, so the example of it would be, let's say this is Spider Islands, right? This is the first corner, right? You always have to think about 90-degree angles. Wait, I need to make it lower. So you have to always think about 90-degree angles, and then long corridors, like long sight lines. And then next 90-degree angle, right here. Then next 90-degree angle would be like here, here, here. Like all of these angles are very important for your pull or push gameplay loop, right? This is like the vertical line. So we have like verticality and horizontal. Like horizontal is like front to back on the ground. Verticality is like high grounds, elevations, whatever. You gave a good example. Let's say there is a tank on midtown, whatever, flanking you from top. You can pull him down, right? Great. You completely denied him the high ground. Same with like flankers or whatever. If it's low ground though, 90-degree angles are your tool, like sorry, the tool is the pull, but like they are your indicators where your pull could get max value. Make sense?
Yes.
So let's say you the card is here, they're making a turn, you stable the turn here. Let's say your thing is here, he fell back a little bit, you healed him full, and now he's stabled, and now he's pushing them back. So now those tanks are gonna try to go behind this 90-degree angle. Make sense? This is where your pull would be the most valuable, right? You see the tank backtracking to the corner, you pull him back, you put a shift, right? Now you make a difference. You created an opportunity for you to kill him, right? Same with the shift. You already probably know that shift is good against flyers, right? Like shift is probably good against divers if you put it like on the floor and you kind of stay in it and patty cake with your support. There are like multiple uses, but also it's a very good tool to use in areas like this 90-degree corners when enemies swing for a turn, right? It not only like slows them down a little bit, but it does AoE damage, which transfers into your ult charge. Right, and that would be the last ability that you have. I mean, obviously double jump, but I'm not gonna go into double jump. It's like super simple. There isn't much to explain, obviously, right? Double jump.
You can
but
follow up with your team or
yeah, like it's a double jump. There's like so many ways you can use it. It's like super simple. I'm pretty sure you're like high enough rank for me to like not go over this. But the last ability we really need to go over is your Invisult. And the most important part before you even talk about Invisult is charging the Invisult, right? So charging the Invisult is detrimental for your team success because the ult charges so fast, or like the opportunity to charge the ult compared to like a Luna is much higher because of how the ult works, right? Like sorry, the ult charge works. You can cleave a lot of people. The ult charge is relatively lower. The number to get the ult is lower than Luna. I'm pretty sure it's lower than Loki after the nerf. No, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the fastest charging ults, right? It's kind of the same idea as with Rocket. You heal AoE, you have AoE abilities, so every time you maximize the ability usage, and this ability usage would be your shift, you get a bit more percentage squeezed out out of every usage. That means you can have faster ult, that means that you can sometimes save your team. And I'm pretty sure you remember a lot of fights where you were like 95, and if you would have your ult, you would win, right? And this is exactly where this mentality comes in of making max value, like squeezing maximum value out of your whole kit, right? And that transfers into you having faster ult, or like the fastest possible ult gaining, which will help you make a difference in the game. Having that ult when it's needed, right? Like squeezing the most value so you get it. When I don't know if you watch Saipe, right? But the thing about Saipe, he's squeezing so much value out of his abilities, like the way he shields, the way he shifts, pulls, to the point where his numbers, his damage numbers, his healing numbers, his ults, they're just on average much higher than his opponents, so he makes a difference. That's why he's rank 1, like playing Invis or like playing other supports so often. He has like 1, 2, 3, 5 accounts, like top 10, right?
So I should use Invis more than Cloak right now, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. In this current meta, Invis is a great tool, great hero, but also it will teach you how to win games, how to make the difference. Because you see, here you have your whole kit can make a difference and impact the game, while with Cloak, your impact tool, let's be honest, is just like the wall, like the amplifier, the blind. I forgot the word. Yeah. So and let's be honest, the blind is like, yeah, you kind of blinded them, but if your team didn't really follow up on this, there isn't much you can do. So the game is kind of out of your hands, right? So that's why I think Invis will, like, if you really like refresh, basically like go back to 0 on Invis and kind of relearn Invis in this new mentality of like squeezing max value and changing the game, impacting the game, you can easily just be high rank on Invis, and then this mentality will transfer to other heroes too, and overall make you a better player. So now let's start watching. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you, when we were talking about the shield is one of the most important tools of space management, like having more space on the map. So if you're here and you have a player here, you shielding that player and prioritizing shielding that player for when he swings for more damage, or when he's being shot and you shield him, right? This allows him to sustain this angle, which gives you more map control, right? Does it make sense?
I've been noticing that I've been spamming shield a little bit on Invis too much.
So that is important to see your shield not only as healing your frontline ability, but more like sustaining an angle ability, enabling an angle ability, making a difference on this 1v1 that he is taking with your shield. Yesterday I was playing, my team forced me to fucking play a map in Scrims, right? And what I was doing is that we were playing Storm and Bucky, like whatever spawn break. So what I would do is that I would only keep my shield to put it on Storm when we're swinging and focusing a target, right? So she's not only amplified, she does a lot of damage, but also it's like the biggest squishy, plus my shield amplifies. So by mindfully managing my ability resource for this win condition, I was amplifying like my win condition, right? So it was Storm. Sometimes it would be let's say Widow on an angle, all right? Like my Widow is like on this angle and she wants to take an angle, so I would prioritize, or at least try to prioritize having a shield for him on this angle, which will help him sustain this angle, which will help him take, and like this is again the thought process that I go through in the beginning of the game, right? Or like when he just picks out the hero, I already plan for it. So that way I can, planning is the key in everything, even in gameplay. So you already planning the usage of your abilities allows you to be less overwhelmed in the moment and knowing your objectives. And then maybe it can improve, I don't know how much you call, but it could improve your callouts in the game. If you're gonna go like high rank and you're gonna be in high rank lobbies, you should be calling something sometimes, right? You could be saying, I have a shield for you. You can you can play on this angle, right? Or you can say no shield anymore, careful, right? Or sometimes you could like, you know, or like let's say they're walking and they're backtracking, you're like I'm gonna pull them when they back, right? Like I'm gonna pull them, wait for it, look for it, right? Or all of those things that we talked about, they can be transferred in your communication, which overall makes you impact the game even more. Okay, but for now we're not going to be talking about comms. It was just an example. So kind of having this like baseline of all of your abilities, plus knowing that you have a hero that you could be using your shield for, also gives us the overall plan. So from the get-go, shift in the neutral, fine. You see, doing some damage, like it's fine. Just have to again make sure that you don't over spam your abilities for no reason. So now the card is there, so the frontline clash will not happen long. This is a perfect time to get some ult charge. If the card would be here and they would be swinging, this shift would be bad, because nothing is happening in front. When something will be happening in front, your shift will be needed, right? So again, every time we're going to be looking at your abilities, we're going to assess the value of your cooldowns. Okay, so you're getting dove, you peel for this guy. Let's see if that was his mistake. Let me see. So what happened? You pulled back, you shifted. Yeah, I mean, it was on him, that there wasn't much he could do, so that's unlucky. This shift was bad. So we'll already see that here, like, nothing is happening. This guy already died, right? So nothing is gonna happen. Like, we have no pressure, you see? So this shift is like, whatever. It's like... Yeah, exactly, but you see the problem is that you are 5v6. So any second now, right? Like any second now, they might squeeze, like they might over push you or like try to snowball the value, and it can happen like in 6 seconds, but the shield cooldown is 12 seconds. So if before it wasn't really that, that's why I said, right? Like that shift was fine, because nothing will be happening. Here though, in the next 12 seconds, a lot can happen, so it's very important to keep your cooldown. And we're gonna probably see a lot this game where you're kind of throwing your abilities without thinking to like maximize them a lot, right? I mean, here it's fine. Huh? Yeah, and
I try to not do it.
yeah, and that's the problem, you see. If you really want to high rank, you need to make sure that, because it's a bad habit, right? And some players, they autopilot with good habits while being good players. So their autopilot ranks them up. Does it make sense? Do I make even sense when I'm saying this, right? Like they're just good, but so they autopilot and they look good. So you have to make sure that you, when you come to play, like every session, you play 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how much brain capacity you have, until you start autopilot or until you feel fatigued to kind of think about all this, being aware of like angles of your job, of everything. And when you feel that like, oh, like I'm starting to autopilot, like it's too much, my brain is like fatigued, then you kind of stop the session on your main. Then you can maybe play on your smurf and just have fun, just enjoy, just autopilot, right? But like if we're really wanting to like rank up, every game you have to come in like fully locked in, analyzing the comp, trying to squeeze value with every single cooldown, being aware of what's happening on the map, and that will kind of break those bad habits, right? So
I spy some bad guys.
Let's see. The problem is your Widow is kind of playing it wrong, because your Widow could already be playing this area, right? And if your Widow would be playing this area, you could be already thinking about having your shield saved up for her on this angle, but no one really doing that, so unfortunate.
Every little bit helps.
Again, another shift, you see, no value. Like how could we squeeze value? Like you're playing in this position, you don't know what's gonna happen. What could be your anchors that we talked about? 90-degree angle, right? So what could be happening around this 90-degree angle, right? You can either, I will show this like this. So this 90-degree angle is your anchor for your shift and for your pull. So it would be, let's say, enemies playing in this area. This is already an opportunity for you to squeeze value, because they can't really push you too deep. And then if you start pushing them and they will backtrack, you see this area, like a long ass area for them to go to the next corner. This is area where your shift and your pull will gain maximum value. Same as, let's say, if they will be over pushing you, for example, and then backtracking, you pushing on this 90-degree angle and shifting this 90-degree angle will squeeze most value. So now in this position, you don't know what's going to happen, but you're already kind of planning ahead. Like, okay, this is the area where I will try to squeeze max value, right? You get your shift, you kind of send it, again, autopilot, not thinking much, right? And again, playing more proactive. So here, this guy, that's it. That's value. You see, we just discussed it. 90-degree angle, he stepped in this area, so now he's like low HP, so that means if his team is there, you see? Now he will have, yes, exactly. This is where, like, for you right now, you have to double jump aggressively, pull him with a shift behind his back. Yeah, he probably has this broken ass ability, okay? He does, but you, yeah, like he's gonna probably survive. He's gonna press shift, probably survive. But that's not the point, though, right? Like, you still force him to shift, okay? He might still make a mistake or like whatever. It forces him to use ability. It creates pressure on the map, right? Like, you're not really just standing there like heal botting passively. You're trying to make a difference. What if he gets pulled here, shifted, and then he shifts, but instead of going high here, which is a correct play, he tries to shift behind this corner, and it doesn't let him because the distance is pretty far, and like he's gonna get sold in this corner. Like, let's say, great, you just changed the pace of the game. You killed him. Of course, this example is a bit forced. He would probably still be fine, but that's just the mentality that you have to have, right? Again, the whole sequence should look like this. You lost a person, right? You're backtracking, thinking to push them away if they overwhelm you. Back to the 90-degree corner, you stabilized, everything is fine. Now if you're waiting for your 6 to come back from the base. If they're gonna come close to this corner and be in this tunnel area, you will play proactively and try to punish them for this. If no one is gonna come here and nothing is gonna happen, okay, no problem, we're gonna wait for the 6, we're gonna take a new fight. So you're playing for the 90-degree corner, you should not be using the shield. Shift, here, double jump, pull, insta, right? Break his wall, pull him, right? Like this again, you see? Yes, he has a shift, but he is overswinging. This is the opportunity for you to punish him. He's swinging too far, alone, on the 90-degree corner. This is your opportunity to pull him, right? But right? Yeah, like you're already starting to see like all of these opportunities where you could have changed. If he swings, you pull him into a shift. It uses his shift, and probably instead of going here, he plays here only because he has an ability. And he has an ability because the ability wasn't forced. So again, you see snowballs into him playing this map and snowballing his advantage. So even on the support, you could be changing the pace of the game. Okay, okay, so shield. Okay, so now we had a pick. You stabled your team well, okay, now you have an ability, right? You should be walking forward with your team, trying to punish them, because again, 90-degree angles, they don't have a support. Can they stable here? Probably not, right? Without a support, no way. So the next corner where they will be trying to back off to would be this area. So all of this area is your opportunity to pull them back. Make sense? Like all of this space is where you could be squeezing value. So you should be playing proactively. Now you should not be back off. Like you see, you're kind of heal botting again, and that's basically why your rank fluctuating, because you're not actively looking to change the pace of the game. You're kind of healing people around you I mean, hoping that they're gonna make the difference, right? But I mean, it's rank, people don't make a difference, so the game is out of your control. So you're kind of like a victim of a system. If the system gave you decent players, sure. If the victim gave you some trolls, GG unlucky, whatever. If here you would be playing proactively, looking, you see, look how much opportunities we have right now. You see, shift there on this corner, pull 1, 2, 3 people, boom, all of them. You see, instantly, like all of the pace of the game is changed just because of your play as a support. Make sense? And you're again playing pretty defensively here, right? At this point, it's been a minute into the game. We didn't see a single pull. Make sense?
Yeah.
We saw a bunch of shifts, right? But not a single pull. And the shifts were probably for the ult charge, but again, could have been squeezed much more value from. Okay, now we're approaching your ult. How do you see your ult? Like, do you think about your ult much? Like, how would be using your ult?
Well, either if my team gets like, my whole team gets like low HP and I have to be forced to use it like defensively, or if they use like a big DPS ult.
I mean, not yeah, not overall, like in this matchup. Because overall there is like a lot of ways, but like now you're in this game, you press tab, you look what they have. What are like your immediate thoughts? What ult do you want to counter instantly with your ult?
I'll say best scenario would if maybe the White Fox, because she gets slowed down in the ultimate. Or
White Fox, like you have to think about value. Do you like? What is the value of your ult that is like comparable? What value of your ult comparable to the value of enemy team? I would say this ult can be compared value-wise to a Luna, right? Let's be honest. Like it's like yeah, like 1-to-1. Jubilee, yeah, Jubilee probably yes. The thing is, would you agree? I'm not sure if you agree, but Fox ult is probably one of the weaker support ults. Because you can just like pop it, break it down, right? So we already kind of feel that, let's say if like Luna, I'll just do it like this, so...
I would usually keep my support ult for one of their support ults, or DPS ult if it's like a star ult or something. But in this matchup, it's like, I cannot keep my ult for the Elsa because she's just gonna cut them out of it.
For sure.
I cannot keep it for the Iron Fist because that would be kind of a waste, I feel like, personally.
It depends. It depends. Sometimes you would have to. But yeah, I do agree that, like, you see here, do you agree that 1-to-1 value for sure, not even asked? If they Luna ult, you feel free to Invis ult most of the time. You don't even like question it, okay? The second we go here, I mean, this was like a Jubilee ult. Do I even have a Jubilee here? I don't. I'll have to add it.
You could run over the team, even like
but sure. Yeah, sure. Jubilee, like we could still say that we could still say that it's fine. Like it won't be a waste. It won't feel like you won't feel bad about ulting. Like no one will say anything about this ult. Like someone like could be saying, oh, you could have like squeezed the value or like kited it, you know, whatever. But like let's be honest, it's like it's whatever. But the second we see this, like, would you agree that now it feels something like not really 1-to-1 value? I would say like something like 0.8-ish value. Like the value of this ult like is like lower. The same way you feel iffy about ulting into a Iron Fist because you feel that the ult is not really that great, right? So you feel like if you would just like he pops an ult and you insta-pop an ult without thinking, you feel like you lost the value. So you treat it not as one. Make sense?
It's probably the best to keep it for the Luna.
Yeah. So like, of course, ideally you would want to keep it for the Luna. You would want to potentially keep it for the Jub. You wouldn't really want to match the Fox. You would ask your team or like hope that your team wouldn't need it to match against a Iron Fist. Also, Elsa, you don't want to ult. Like this is just like just don't.
It's like
Okay,
most
ideally.
of the time your teammates get
Yes.
pulled out of it anyway.
Yes. Sometimes you could ult if you see an opportunity and you're in a position where like you see that she cannot backtrack anymore and you know that it's gonna end in this like area and you put it like on top of them, but like it requires like a moment. But like usually overall you kind of feel that this is not really the ult that you're looking for. Then we have hood ult. What do you think about the hood ult?
Honestly, I think either you kite it or your team destroys it fast enough.
So again, same kind of things, right? Like that,
Yes.
like here and here. Sometimes, of course, in the moment when you feel like he hood ults and you already bled like everywhere a little bit on the map and you feel like there is nowhere to kite it, you will still press it. I'm pretty sure you're enough rank to kind of feel it. But just like planning wise, you would ideally want to sustain your own position and kind of sustain your team in a way that they don't need it here and you just match it 1-to-1 here, right? And that's kind of the baseline, and you should be, again, if you're not autopiloted, right, you should be mid-game pressing tab, kind of expecting what you want to use your ult for, okay? Alright, so now you have your ult, we identified the ult, so let's see how it's going to be played.
That topped me off. Thanks. Feeling fantastic. Force burst.
Again, now this shift is bad. Why? You already have your ult, right? Again, autopiloting. Okay, like again, not needed. So where could you be using your shift here? This for sure. This for sure, instantly.
Cut off off angle for them.
Yes, this for sure. You see this guy, he swings at you. You put a shift here, right? Perfect. Like you will not be able to like just easily walk through it, or he will need to like chill, like ask for heals, and if he goes through it like a dumbass, you can even pull him in even more, right? It creates you a playmaking opportunity, but for that we need our shift, and you don't have it, right? So yep, that's again a bit autopiloting, right? Put the shield, forget about it, right? But it's minor thing, but again, just shows that you're not fully locked in the moment.
Now that you're saying it, yeah.
So you see, this could be your shift too. Position your shift, right? And now it's gonna be harder for him to do it for free, right? This could be a peeling tool for you, right? Okay, still playing front to back, still healing, everything is fine. So this looks, for now, this looks very good. I mean, your position on your map and like the way you guys play, this should feel like a winnable game, right? Let's see what happens. Again, not needed.
Much better. So you're saying, like, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm spamming too many cooldowns and it's not needed. And
you should use your cooldowns with the goal of making a difference. None of those shifts made any difference whatsoever. Make sense? So it's just the mentality that not only your shift, your shields, your pulls, your invis-ult, they should be either used properly. For example, this is a proper invis-ult, right? Or they should be used like your shift, your pull in the areas and moments in the game, like those slight couple of seconds where they will make a difference. People are backtracking, for example, or whatever, right? Or let's say this Elsa off-angling and you blocking the angle, that makes a difference. Now it pulls him back to main, it slows his game down, right? Because if he opens an angle, what happens? That means that you are gonna pull back because he opened an angle on you. If you pull back, that means that this guy cannot sustain this angle, or sorry, this corner as a tank because you're a bit too far, right? Like everything has a consequence, so you maximizing your abilities will allow you to have more control and making more difference in the game. Then, yep, sure.
So let's say, right, let's say there's the hood open, right?
Mm-hmm.
would you still tell me to pick Invis over the Hood Enhanced Cloak and Dagger, as example?
I mean, everyone is like just sending this propaganda towards me about this team up and like telling me like campfire stories. No, I'm not saying it that. I'm like mostly talking even to my stream that like my whole stream is like, guys, you're screaming. Why are you not playing this? Like we tried it. It didn't feel that good. So I'm not sure like how valuable the team up is to play this hero that does everything over a cloak. But I do believe that if you have it or your team asks for it, sure, just go cloak. You can apply the same mentality that we're talking about because the hero is like 10 times easier, and I'm pretty sure you got it, right?
I was just wondering because everyone says that the new team up is like broken kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly, and everyone is telling me that it's broken, and I'm just not sure because I'm not a ranked player, right? And I haven't really seen the power of it in scrims, but we also didn't really scream good teams, you know what I mean? So I might be not aware. But if it's true, and if you feel the power of it, and if people in ranked feel it, you shouldn't be like saying, no, I won't because like I've been told to play Invis. Of course you can go, sure, like if it's asked. The thing is, you just have to apply the same mentality on cloak, right? Making sure that you use your amplified healing wall when it's needed. When, for example, you are like on a 90-degree corner, they're swinging you, right? To amplify healing. Let's say the same way, like you're swinging and making a turn, you're using a blind. Like just making sure that you apply the same mentality as we're discussing in this VOD right now to cloak, which is much easier. And just play cloak, no problem. But when it's possible, try to play Invis, because with Invis you can actually impact the game. And I'm showing you like so many ways right now, right? Where you could be impacting the way, right? And of course, feel free to play cloak if it's suited in the moment, and or if people are asking, no problem. Another example, yeah, sure. That's the team up. If it's strong and you feel it, and like it showed success in your ranked games, and you've been ranking up with it, sure, why not, right? Just make sure you don't autopilot. That's like the main priority and like kind of the goal of this VOD. Look, this guy. What do you like instantly? What should like instantly go in your head? Exactly, instantly. You see him here, you double jump towards him, not away, like you're not backtracking. You double jump in the air, you pull him back, okay? And then when he's pulled back, he's gonna be shifting away in some of these areas, here or here, right? Like you pull him back, he's like, oh shit, he's gonna like shift away, and you put a shift behind his back. That creates a playmaking option for you to punish his play and make a difference on the map, right? And now again we're not creating this difference, right? Whatsoever. We're letting them do this, and look, you see, we're all backtracking right now. So we lost the space. You see, you have to understand everything, every small detail compounds into bigger consequences. He goes at an angle, your guys are totally fine. He doesn't damage, like you have to understand, there is 0 damage main. He is here, this guy's LARPing on the angle, like this fucking pedo character, right? There is no damage whatsoever main. If you just able to stay here for free and sustain this angle, they can never walk past these tanks for no reason, without this guy helping him. But now, this guy, without being punished, pressures you guys, okay? Because he pressures you, you guys are like backtracking, and because you guys are backtracking, they're slowly compounding the damage, because their supports are healing for free. Look at their supports. You see, their supports is close, right? And they're just pumping heals in their front line. You see, perma, non-stop. You guys are being distracted, being pushed back, having, you see, a trap there, like multiple sources of damage. So slowly over time it compounds into you guys losing a corner or losing space. Right, makes sense? And you could have changed it with your kit on a support. So you could have made a difference right here in that moment, right? I mean, another shift, that's like the usual shifts, right? That's fine, that's the point of the VOD, right? Okay. Jubilee ult. We traded it for Invis ult. Okay, I'm not sure if it was communicated with them, with another Luna, with another support in your team, so you don't double ult, but that's fine. So we discussed it. That's fine. That like kind of goes into our plan that it's like a nice ult, 1-to-1 Jubilee, no problem. You ult, you instantly go Invis, that's fine, so you don't get found or killed through, everything is okay. And now they're gonna be walking at you with a bad ult. If it's like a scream environment, that's a very bad ult, you could just like back off. Then you can just shift here, pull them back and just kite. It's a rank, so your Luna is probably gonna match. Okay, your Luna matches.
Thanks so much.
Okay, you go Invis, you don't need to do anything because the Luna is ulting, everything is fine. Okay. Now you just have to make sure that... okay, I mean, everything is fine here. Let's see how you could be using your pull here. Could you use your pull better? And you don't really care about pulling this guy. Okay, now, he ults. You could easily pull him. Sorry, boop him. Like after this... yeah, like boop him back, like there, right? So... yeah. But you see, you did it... yeah, you did it a bit too late. Yeah, I want you to boop him, but here. So you have to be again mindful about... he used his ult, he used his reflect. Okay, that's where you could squeeze value from your ability. Push him away, it will force him to use more cooldown, maybe help you sustain. But yeah, I mean, as usual, the speed the character ults and somehow you lose the fight. It's just like typical, I don't know. This character needs to be removed from the game. And then you... no, I swear I hate this character. This is just like the worst character design possible. Okay, typical shift, but now it's fine, I guess, for some ult charge. But even though, like, I would want you to shift here, something like this, you know? Like, you can't really afford, when you're recontesting like this, you're, like, let's be honest, you're in a disadvantage, right? So, when you're in a...
maybe went to the left side with the widow instead of going the main door?
The thing is, you kind of need to be with your core. Because if you go there alone now, and these people collapse on you, yeah, Luna is going to be alone, you're going to be alone. If there is something and here's something, people who are touching will have no heals. So if you want to go there, it has to be like team going there, for sure. Like left is probably better, but it has to be together as a team. In ranked, sometimes, you know, you can't really affect it, so you being here, it's like fine. Not that big of a deal. But what you have to do is that when you're recontesting in the disadvantage, you have to make sure that you just don't waste your ability. Every ability, because you're already in a disadvantage, has to try and swing that, you know, make sure that you either stable yourself to like a 50-50 environment, or make a difference, like pull someone in, or like shift an area to not let them disengage, or whatever. And here again, you're just kind of sending it, just not really prioritizing the value of an ability, right? So instead, you could have shifted this area. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really force this guy out, but it would definitely make him bleed, right? And make him getting like lower and shit, and like maybe it would have made a difference. Okay, nice push away, that is fine. Playing on your shield, that is also fine. Touching because they didn't touch, okay, that's fine. Is there any changes? Yeah, I mean, that was fine. And now you swap to Rocket. I mean, I don't think we should be watching Rocket. We can just focus on Invis. Let's see till which point you play Invis. I think till the end, but we can watch attack. Let's see if you could have made any difference on attack here. So it's the same... it's the same comp, just now they're playing strange, so now you already talked about it, right? Being mindful about keeping your ability for his ult when he gets it, and keeping your shield as well if he's gonna like ult someone. Yeah, so that's
strange hit because I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen. It's just like the mentality that when you're locked in, you walk out, you see, you press tab, you're giving yourself already that like rules that you should follow, so you don't forget about them in the game, right? Like I have to like think about that. I have to think about. I mean, the rest stuff we already discussed, right? Nothing really changed, so the game kind of goes the same. Let's see where you could squeeze value here on attack. Especially on attack, you could be squeezing even more value from like 90-degree angles, because people are going to be like backtracking. Let's say we will push the card here, we will push. These people are going to be backtracking. This is where you can double jump, pull them in, shift them in, on the corner, right? And that type of stuff. Okay, be the character on you.
What is the best thing you can do to make
I got you covered.
autopilot, I guess, mode? How do you know the best, if it makes sense?
Come in fresh into a gaming session. So sit on your PC, come in fresh, and understand, do you feel like you want to play? Do you have the passion? You know, sometimes you sit on your PC and you have so much passion, you want to like just go into the game. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have that feeling, go in and play with that feeling, thinking about all of this, like enjoying, having a good time, until there's gonna be a game where like you want to fucking just uninstall the game, okay? And then when the game happens, you turn off your main account, and then if you still want to play but you feel like your passion got killed, just go on your like Smurf, you know, just have a second account where you just don't care about rank. You're just playing, enjoying, streaming, I don't know, having fun, and you can autopilot all you want because you don't really care, right? But then if you really want to hit like high rank on an account that you are your main account that you want to like hit high rank, you need to only play games when you're fully passionate. This is when you won't be autopiloting. Again, that's not the time to push. To pull, right? You need to wait for us to push a card a little bit, for all of us to put a little bit more pressure on them, and then kind of get a little bit closer to this 90-degree angle. You see it right here. This is the area where you want to pull someone in. Does it make sense? Like you're pulling a little bit too early, and now he just uses the jump pack and then shield, and now you see, look how they're gonna be backtracking. You will see the opportunity to pull right now. You see, like all of this is opportunities for you to pull, right? Because we're like, yeah, but you're wasted, so it's on cooldown, so you kind of miss the 90-degree angle. So here you could be pushing a little bit more aggressively, and here you could be like double jump, pull them in on this like 90-degree corridor like fashion, you know, same thing. Now you're a bit too far from your team. This is bad. Remember what we talked about here?
Not be too far?
Yes. This is a mistake. So here, I mean, I understand you're pushing card, but when this happens, you should be looking to jump towards your team. This is safety, right? And you're jumping like on the side, yes. And I mean, again, it works. You went invis. This guy can't invis you, but you should still be looking to jump towards your team, because you see, because you're jumping there, Luna going to help you there, your DPS going there, and now it creates a disconnect here, which can also impact the value of this guy jumping. So if this guy jumped in, he didn't kill you, but you went on the side, you pulled your support on the side, the DPS kind of like pulling back, running. It might isolate this guy, right? So it's very important for you to identify if you have some type of formation and try to go towards your formation. Like safety is forward, not on a side, because your initial response is usually to, you know, get safe. Oh, just like run away, right? Yeah. And everyone will turn around, yeah. And if you go back, yeah, people will still turn around, but you're still keeping some type of formation. And here, if anything, you can save this guy if he overcommits too. So you have more control again over the game. So it's small things, but they always compound into you creating a difference in the game. By the way, this guy dies. But yeah, that's usually gonna happen in the games. You push, you're all like, oh, we're winning, let's go. Some fucking diver jumps in, supports are like backtracking, trying to save themselves, everyone leaving frontline, and this guy doesn't even fucking understand that that's happening. He's alone, he dies, and then they come back, this diver stabilizes, and then they regain the momentum, and all of like, and the card is here. So you see, like, this guy did max value just because like your team did the usual ranked move. Make sense? So if you would I'm not saying you would have changed it. I think that guy is still dead. But the mentality of you going towards your team, keeping yourself a bit more stacked and having line of sight on this guy, maybe next time would create an opportunity to save him. Make sense? And that's important. And this, like, 1 time saving him or like 2 times saving him will make the difference in the game, the lost game and won game. Change the pace of the game, basically, right? But yeah, this is the stuff we discussed about, like, from the very beginning. Okay, again, another shift. Yep.
Mistakes I'm doing?
Yeah, it's just called autopiloting, and everyone does it. Trust me, like, everyone does it. Even people I coach, people in MRC, coach people in lower Ignite that do that, okay? Like, only really good players, they autopilot with good habits and good understanding, so it looks good. But players who have bad habits or like repetitive mistakes, they just repeat them over and over and over again. It's very hard to have this like fresh, locked-in mentality perma when you're squeezing, I don't know, 10, 15 ranked games or 4 hours of scrims, okay? It's like, it's normal. What we're trying to fix now is you to get out of this mentality, relearn how to identify the value and squeeze that value, and then get that into your habits. And then if you would be autopiloting, you would be autopiloting good stuff, okay? Again, same thing. We're pushing. This is 90-degree angle. This is not it. No, it's too far. You can't really. I think it's too far. If you see that it's... yes, so now you should play for the next angle. So again, same thing we talked about on defense, but now reversed. 90-degree angle, right? Corridor. Okay, so people wide swinging here when the card is going to push and your team is going to be here, instantly creates you an opportunity to pull them behind this corner, put a shift here, and maybe create an opportunity to kill, right? Same way if we're going to push up later and start to swing this corner and there will be people backtracking, this is where you can double jump, pull them in, put a shift, right? Again, everything around 90-degree corners. And there is a defensive like pull in to make it an aggressive turn, or an aggressive, like you're double jumping forward and not letting them stabilize, okay? So let's see where we could look for this opportunity. Also, there are some targets that are more priority than others. For example, targets with no mobility, like Groot without a wall swinging here, or like Magneto, or like Emma without a diamond form swinging here, would be like a good opportunity for you to look for. The good target priority for you to look for. Targets like this and this, probably not gonna die, let's be honest. This guy will shift away, this guy will shift away, but at least you're forcing those cooldowns off, and this is value. This value then amplifies. Okay, so this guy's kind of annoying, staying behind the card. Okay, standing, again, identifying traps that you could play on your traps too, but this guy should put a trap here, not here, but yeah, identifying that the trap could help you out. Okay, nice trap. Okay, standing in your core. You see, it's so nice right now because you're in your core. You're fully like surrounded by your teammates. It's very hard for him to go. You're being peeled. That's amazing. That's basically what we're looking for. Just have to make sure you don't overcommit attention, because there is a lot of pressure happening forward. Right? So look.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you,
when I was like,
yes.
Oh, they're really close. Hold up.
So you see, keeping in mind that you have this guy on you. You turned. You made sure that here it's stable. You made sure that here it's stable. They got it. They got it. Your job is to turn back. Do this because you're a main healer. On Luna, maybe he could be like turning around, try to kill him, sure, but the main healer, like the main source of damage, healing, should be always making sure that you prioritize this. If this is covered for, that's it. They got it. This is our attention, because you didn't prioritize it here in the moment. This guy dies, right? Yeah. Because again, priority of attention, right? And priority is settled, sorry, not settled, the priority is realized by you in the beginning of the game, like, or the beginning of the round. You press tab, you see your tanks, you understand the roles. Everything we discussed here is basically what you should think about, that this is the priority, I should be like playing here, covering for this guy. Diver came in, okay, he's not a problem anymore, back to your main priority. Okay, and those situations will happen much less where you kind of sell your tank. This is good, I like it. Making a turn on an angle to turn a lost fight into a won fight. Perfect. Amazing. This is really good. This is like, here you made a difference, okay? Like, this is an example of like a very good play where you make a difference. I don't know who called it or like whatever, but this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. If you wouldn't be here, if you would like, I don't know, just kind of not even understand that this is an opportunity, whatever, he would probably go ult, die, and that's it. Because you were with him, you changed the pace of the game. So you turned a somewhat lost fight into a won fight, right? By proper positioning, proper resource management, everything. Okay, so they're gonna... Let's see how you position here. So... Now you should flip. Okay. I like it. Everything is fine. Yeah, that's ambitious. Okay, that's ambitious, but you should probably look to shield this guy on an ult to give him damage boost, right? But like, that's ambitious. I guess I respect it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, wait, did he even understand what's happening? I swear he... Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was funny, but...
Thanks for the love.
Okay, let's see... No, I mean, you wouldn't be punished for. You have an invis ult. If anything, you can jump inside. You had your space back, so you would go invis. Yeah, but you have double jump back. You had already double jump back, so if anything, you double jump inside and you're fine. But yeah, I appreciate the effort trying to kill him. That was good. So okay, healing front to back. This is where you could... we don't have shift as usual, alright. You're basically playing without a shift ability. Like, at this point, you might as well just, like, unbind it, you know?
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but then here, like, when you see this engagement, try to put a shift on the ground, try to play around your shift, you know, like patty cake with your supports to make it much harder for him to just kill. Again, this is where this is a perfect example where you could use your combo shift plus E to stall their like pace. Okay, so here Luna ult, insta double jump, because like they will walk on you. Like, you can always expect people to walk with a Luna ult. Double jump, shift, pull them away. Push them away. Boom, push, max win, and then back off, stable your team, full chill, right? And then maybe, and again, it's like a small thing, right? A small thing, but it might let this guy kind of not get overwhelmed and see that he doesn't even need to match it, because this is a dog shit ult. It's a bad ult, right? So you could probably, by just making a play, being again locked in, mindful about squeezing the most value. This is the 90-degree angle. This is like the next 90-degree angle. This is the corridor they're pushing, so you could shift and pull them, push them away, right? You're doing your usual kind of gameplay loop, being locked in. That could potentially make this guy not press. And imagine the like advantage you would get. You would kite it off, right? And then next you could push this piece of the map just with an Luna ult that you got, just because you did two button press. Make sense? It's just about on the topic of every small detail is important, and then when you're locked in and making sure that you're squeezing most value. Wait, what? What? How? Yeah, basically. No, I know, but like, why his shield? Oh, he's looking there. Oh, I see. I thought he was looking there and the shield got pressed here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, what I was saying is that like that every small thing can compound. Now you just get sold by your Luna. But also, let's see, could you...
I wanted
Okay.
to amplify the foot right there. That was
Yeah, and then, yeah, I mean... In hindsight, it looked bad, but like thinking about your like whole like sequence of events, I don't think you necessarily did anything bad. I think your Luna was just like fully unaware, so it's like it's kind of a mistake, but it's not really that deep. So it's like whatever. In hindsight, it's easy to say that it's a mistake, but in the moment, I don't think you could have known that like you're gonna die because of this. So,
That one hurts. I suck.
Okay, so again, 90-degree angle past this boulder, right? No, not him. Him is like, I don't think you pull him. Let me see. He reflects. Yeah, I mean, there's, it's a very hard pull. You would have to like double jump and hit precisely in this moment, and he's pretty fast. No, I'm saying more like he's out, he's stabling, so that means that you have like a couple of seconds where you're gonna be completely free and you will be walking. You have to make sure that past this corner, you're looking for an opportunity to pull or shift or something to make a difference in this area, right? The same gameplay loop that we've been discussing. So you can't because this guy's engaging. Okay. Okay, push him away. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. You got your ult. Okay, now you have to use your ult for the next amplifier. Ideally is to use it in a way that amplifier is not inside of it, right? So they have to kind of like walk. But it's not that big of a deal. Like you can just kind of rip it. Your Widow should be, yes, damage boosted. That's a priority. Yes, keep spamming. Okay, so like overall, like your shield usage, I would say, is the best. Your shift usage is the worst, and your pull, you underuse it. Like you don't really know how to make a difference with it. Okay, went invis. Okay, I like this position. Yeah, but as you can see now, there is like so much more that you could be squeezing value from. I like this positioning, going in this instantly after hearing it, assessing the situation that you are not the one being dove, going into this, pushing her away. Yeah, I mean, this sequence you played perfectly. This is a perfect sequence. Now this Luna just had to... No, but like your Luna though, like, should look at... oh, never mind. It wasn't a mistake or anything. It was fine. Shouldn't have ulted it. You played it perfectly in neutral. That was totally fine. Nothing much you could have done, I think. So, okay.
No worries. I've got your back. Force burst.
Again, nope. This is where you do this. This high ground, right?
Oh, yes.
Right, this high ground is the shift, so they can't white pick, and then if they white pick here, so you put a shift here, so they feel pressured picking this, and if they pick here, you pull them back. So now he's forced to shift behind the card. So now when he's touching the card, he has no shift. Makes sense? So now, but with like now you max win utilize both of your cooldowns to the full potential. Instead, you I mean the usual, we can call it the Saphira shift, right? And then the Saphira shift, and then like you were not looking for some value of the high ground. Okay, nice ult. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. I mean, it's ranked. Like, if it's a scream, yeah, you popped early. If it's ranked, I would just fucking pop it and make sure not a, like, dumbass just dies randomly, right? Just kind of making sure that they don't die. To be honest, your problem right now is not your ult usage or like squeezing the ult. So far you never like panic ulted or like whatever. Your ults were like normal ults, 1-to-1 traded value, instantly went to invis to a safe position. Everything is fine. Your problem is your neutral. Like you are just heal botting, not making a difference. So ults, you shouldn't really worry much about your ults. Let's see about your positioning. So after this, I would. Yeah.
That, especially within rank, right? I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, no worries.
Usually I'm more of a like passive person because I see it too often that when I try to make an aggressive play, that everything falls apart and I feel bad about it, and then
But did you know? Did you you see now? I gave you the like the anchors in your head of where and why you should be making such play, right? And it makes more sense in your head, right? And now, like before, I'm pretty sure the idea of aggressive play, if I would ask you what is an aggressive play, I don't think you would be able to explain me. Nothing about the map, the tempo, none of this, right? Does it make sense? So of course, when you don't have a blueprint in your head of like what you should do, your aggressive play is like random. It's just random. Now, when you understand it more, it's not really an aggressive play. You're just squeezing value out of your abilities and creating opportunities in the game to change it from whatever to a winnable game, right? That's the difference. So even maybe calling it an aggressive play is not really a good word. What I would like you to do here, probably, like if we could improve this play, is for you when everything is stabled and now everything is fine, with the cooldown, actually, you don't have a cooldown, so I don't think you can. Like, I would want you to somehow end up here with your core to keep the formation, so you can keep your core alive, like here, or maybe at most like here, so you can keep your tanks and core alive, because now you have to choose. You see, from this angle, you have to choose to either sustain this or this. And for invis, you don't really want it. Like if you would be here right now, you would be able to heal and cleave everything, right? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure like the way this fight went, I don't think you could have ended up there, so it's whatever. So unfortunately, just kind of like in a position where you can't squeeze like max value, because you see tanks on point. Did someone die on point? I'm pretty sure someone died. Oh, it was your Luna. Okay, so you just yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You see, to heal this guy, you would have like to stop healing these people and kind of like wide swing. But I mean, it's whatever. You were in this position for a reason, and you couldn't have ended up there, so it's whatever. Don't forget about it. I was just trying to see where we could have squeezed more value from your play. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Okay, let's see. This point is one of the best points to get value from your invis, right? Because it has very, very distinguished 90 degree corners. Plus, you have this angle that can be easily like manipulated with your cooldowns, right? Like someone swings here, you shift plus pull him in this area or down or like whatever. It's very hard to kind of go back. So there's a lot of opportunities you could be looking for as an invis player. And this, like again, this happens, your instant response should be put a shield, shift this area instantly, right? Maybe even look for a pull. Yes, exactly. Okay, perfect. And then okay, hugging the corner. And so far, your, as I said, your shield usage is the best from your kit. Again, the pedo comes in. Now, so, so, yeah, I mean, I hate this character, but so now you again 90-degree corner. You're fighting. At some point, they will not have enough gas, right? Like not enough gas to kind of keep pushing, and they will like backtrack here in this area. This is where again instantly for you in your head it should be here. I might look for like a double jump into pull when they're gonna be backtracking. Make sense? So let's see where you could have done it. Okay, that guy went low, no shield. Now taking it all, he's going in, you double jump in and you're looking for these pulls. Here, maybe like later they're gonna be backtracking. I mean, if nothing happened and they just Luna ulted, no problem. Your Luna will layer, no problem. You didn't like miss out on anything, right? But because this is happening, I want to see you like instantly pushing up or like going a bit more aggressive, looking to help, because all of the attention is going to be on your rogue. Everyone is going to be looking at the rogue. So that allows you to, you see, come in. Let's say Luna would get sucked right now. Right? All of these people could be affected by your by your pull. I like that we're not matching. That's perfect. We could match late. Okay, need to sustain, and after this, after you sustain this, need to go super fast and try to look for your value. You see? Do you like, are you starting to see this like tempo? Like now we're being pressured, you see? We're kind of absorbing the heat, sustaining, making sure no one dies. Now they're low, backtracking. That's it. Double jump, walk forward, boom. This guy pulled in, shift, dead, like snowballing, right? You see, you could have, if you would be looking for it, you could definitely be in that spot pulling him in. Double jump forward, keep, you see, you stuttered. Here, if you would just went, maybe you still have like some time to pull him. Maybe not, who knows, but I want you to be looking for those. Saphira shift. Okay, and then...
I'm taking less damage.
I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna see it coming. I'm gonna be in rank and everyone calls it out.
Alright. And then... Wait. Let me think. Yeah, I think that is fine. I think this is also another 90 degree. We're swinging. They're backtracking to another 90 degree corner. So everyone in this area is for you to be pulled, right?
So whenever I got you covered, you need to pull them technically.
Yes, yeah, like you see this tempo that I'm trying to like explain. It's like 90 degree. We're swinging. They're in some area trying to kind of backtrack to this corner and stable. This is the perfect like opportunity for you to pull. Just like natural perfect opportunity.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay.
This is your big chance.
Is he gonna kill everyone? No. Kind of sustain. Saphira shift in the meanwhile. And then... Okay. Invis ult, instant invis. Decent positioning. This is risky, but it's fine. And maybe, like, you have to understand, like, this is a bit risky, like, just standing here outside of an invis ult. Like, you might get, you know, shot. Yeah, because you don't have, you have your space on cooldown. Like, be careful with it. If anything, if you want to do this, it needs to be, like here. Like here.
As far as I remember, I was taught to usually not play in your invis ult.
No, you don't have to be. No. Like, you are outside of your invis ult. That means that you need to make sure that if you do this, it's risky, so you need to be mindful about the cover you will take if you're gonna get shot. Because you don't have your space. Make sense?
I think I was fighting behind cover.
Okay, I mean, then it's fine. Yeah, okay. Then it's fine. Okay. Yes. Okay. As long as you have it in your head, I'm fine with it. Because some players would not think about it and they don't see it, or like they will forget there is a cover and they will start like backtracking here or like trying to backtrack to this or something and just die in the meanwhile. Like I've seen a lot of deaths like this. Okay, space to regain some HP. I mean, yeah, that one is out of your control. This fight is out of your control. I think you did everything that you should have done. Let me see. Maybe. Do you have your shield? Your shield is broken. You don't. No, it's broken. Maybe if here you would have pulled your shield and tried to heal him on this corner, maybe, but it's just like picking at straws, and at this point I don't think it's in your control. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was overall a valuable session, and I think, yeah, I mean...
If I take notes from this is like a down autopilot. don't
Yeah.
Saphira shift, do more
Yeah.
kills?
Yeah, don't autopilot. I mean, it's not even about the invis or about a certain ability. Don't autopilot. Play on your main with an idea to rank up only when you have full passion for it and energy and like brain capacity for it, right? Make sure that you squeeze or like plan how to squeeze value from each of your ability, and try to make a difference in the game. That's how you rank up. Yeah, always when you start the game, even during the like beginning phase before the game started, analyze the comp, kind of think about of like where like who should play what, you know, who should play how, where should I position, kind of, so you are not very overwhelmed in the moment. So you already have everything pre-planned. You see a strange, okay, you have like the gameplay loop against that. You see like you got your invis, press tab, think about it, okay, I have to use into this or into that or like into this, right? So you don't get surprised in the moment and do like a bad ult or a bad play because you're already prepared for it. And I mean, it's kind of part of being locked in overall, like being in control. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that from what I've seen, you're just too passive. You make no difference on the game, so you're kind of just swimming in this rank, in this rank system, you know, like this, because you're too passive. But from what I've seen, I didn't see you doing like anything bad or like per se criminal, you know, like you don't sell games with your rules or stuff. You just don't make any difference. If I would put Saphira version 2, like another Saphira, like your level, like another person who does the same exact things that you just did, just like maybe like in a different sequence, it would be the same. The game would have had the same outcome. Does it make sense? What I'm trying to say is that, like, if I would put Saipe here, I know he would win this game. For sure, he would win this game. I'm not even like, I don't even have a sliver of a doubt he would win this game because he would just squeeze value from every single cooldown usage, right? And if I would put a person like the same person as you who just like keeps the game stable, heals, does the job, but doesn't really change the pace of the game, the outcome would have been the same. And that's the difference. That's how you rank up, right? And
so the second I start like looking for more, like not aggressive, but like more
a difference maker, making a difference, right? Like not Saphira shift, but the shift that like stops the engage, or the shift that like I don't know, protects you from Iron Fist because you just positioned it on the floor and you're playing in the shift, or the shift that looks for this high ground when this Elsa is on top left or something like that, you know?
Okay.
And yeah, same with your pulls and same with your shields, but your shields are fine. You definitely understand what to do with your shield and the whole idea of your shift, so shifts are fine. Shields are fine. You just need to work on your shifts and ease. And on other heroes, apply the same mentality of not just spamming abilities for no reason.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. It was fun. Actually fun. But yeah, if anything, yeah, just if you have any questions later on, just don't shy away from asking. Always answer.
I have one more question, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say in really, really hard matches, right? If you go on my profile, sometimes you see matches where the team does like 0 final hits, every single one of them, right? Let's look at the, was it Krakoa or Hull of Jalia, right? In the games. What would you tell me to do there in those kind of matches?
I mean, same as I said now, to be honest, like you don't know how those matches would go if you would have played like I told you today, right? So now you it has to be like the new beginning for you, where like starting like today or tomorrow, whatever, when you play those matches, when I open your history, it's not like 8, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 20. No, it's the same session, I swear, it's the same session. It's one session, no?
So much.
It's just it's just once. It's war in my eyes. Like you can't tell me that like this session started. Bro, was it a 24 fucking hour session? Like what is this? Wait. Wait. You started at. Wait.
I'll say I was like, how do I explain this?
Wait, war in my eyes. You started at like 8:11, 12 a.m. You played till 4 a.m. Had p.m. Okay. This is where it started. You started at 8 p.m. and then went on till till 4 a.m. Oh, okay. So here, this is the session start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 game session. You can't tell me that I had like a hard game in the midst of this fucking war session. Like, what would you recommend me? Like, maybe stop queuing 20 games? Like, you cannot tell me that you had like a sane state of mind during this Araku game. Like, there's no way. You should
try to force my luck, maybe.
No, yeah, but like that's the thing. You will never rank up like this. That's not how it works. You should have a second account where you can have like fucking war sessions like this, but you don't really care and you can do whatever you want, right? But if you really want to rank up on your main, you should go in and play. Like I just can't imagine being locked in more than like 5 or 6 games in a row. Like actually like locked in because brain kind of gets tired, you know? That's the reason.
Like after 5 games?
No, you have to feel it. Sometimes it will take you 2 games, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5, right? Like, but just like the feeling that you're tired, you can't give it your all next game. Don't queue, just switch account and just have fun. But you have to understand there is a reason. Like smart people went and kind of analyzed this shit, and that's why we have a certain amount of hours, or not hours, like minutes in a university like seminar, right? Like that's why we don't do 5-6 hour seminars, right? That's why that's why in schools for kids there is like 45 minutes lessons or like whatever. There is studies or whatever on how much our brain is able to be locked in, basically, like comprehend information.
Something funny?
Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Look at my profile and go through every season and look at the matches played.
Yeah. War incoming.
You have something to laugh at.
Holy. Yeah, I mean, it's just war. Wait, that's crazy. Like, I had only one season like this where I was like learning the game. That was the only season I ever played. Was it 3.5 or 4.5? I don't remember. Like I played one season, like really. Yeah, this season. Like I played 420 games. Huh?
Is that why people in high ranks usually have maximum 100 games in a season?
I mean, I don't think like that's why, but like yeah, of course, like if you play high rank, those games are hard. I'm pretty sure it's hard to just like spam those, you know. They would probably just like go on Smurf if they don't feel it, or like when they're warming up. Like this was, and like I remember here I was queuing like 15-16 hours a day, like non-stop. Like it's war. And
yeah, that's me.
yeah, but like you can do that. I'm not telling you not to do that. Just do it on a second account.
Okay.
Or do it on this account and then have another account that is like just for the rank, just like for the high rank, where you come in super fresh and you're like fully locked in and fully aware of everything, right? Like your brain is fresh. But yeah, because 20 hours in is just is brain rot, I swear. Like there's just like no way it's not.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, that would be it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
If you can stop Saphira from doom queuing, I'd call it a miracle, literally. Oh shit.
God.
Doom queuing. Wait, that's a good name. Doom queuing.
It is when I have a losing streak and I'm like, I'm too tilted to give up, and then try to like, maybe there's like after the hurricane, maybe there's a sun of a winning streak ahead of me, kind of forcing it.
Yeah, but like that's how the system works. It will give you this win streak eventually. It's like casino, like you know what I mean? You're kind of getting you like hooked up on this dopamine fucking adventure. But when you're playing to rank up, like interestingly enough, you shouldn't care about ranking up. You should care about giving your all and making a different, not really improving, like that the word is too broad. You will improve eventually. It's more about the mentality should be to make a difference, to come in and squeeze value as much as you can. And then if in the end of the game you lost but you felt like you squeezed most value, like this last fight, remember this last fight on Spider? You squeezed most value possible. You can't possibly be mad for losing that fight. Same thing should be about the game. Like if for the whole game you squeeze max value and you just can't do more, that's it. You should be happy. You shouldn't be sad about losing that game. And the system will reward you eventually, because since you're squeezing value, you're winning like not 55% or like 50% of your games, you're winning 65% of your games. So, you know, eventually you will rank up and you will stay high rank. Even if you have, like, everyone has lose streaks, even best players. That's normal. That's like how the system works. But yeah, I mean, I would say that you just need a change of approach, kinda.
Okay, I can do that.
But yeah, I mean,
so much.
yeah, no worries. Hey, if anything, you can always just ask me stuff if you have questions along the way. But yeah, GG's.
GG's, thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, that was a W session. W coaching. I learned SAF shift from this session. Yeah. Let me read the chat because I was like locked in. I wasn't reading the chat. Did I miss something? The double dive DPS, you should be playing more with your other support. They're trying to isolate your ult. Yeah, and you both should be playing close to your core instead of backtracking, for sure. Analysis of someone's demo, it was basically like a free like session, like a free coaching session. That's basically how I usually do coaching sessions. So Saphira Doom Q is why half of the time I see her, I want her on my avoid list, and the other half she's doing great. Yeah, exactly. Like you could definitely see that she's a great player when she does an autopilot. Like everything she was like, I didn't see anything bad in her ults or like macro. Like she didn't sell this game. She wasn't the reason why the game was lost whatsoever. She maybe did like 1-2 mistakes, whatever. Like, you know, everything else was just under squeezing value. So much value just left on the table and not used, right? So, W coaching, thank you. I honestly appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Will the session be on the YouTube? Yeah, I will do it. Aston, if Iron Fist is OP since you and Fox hate him so much, this hero is just fucking cringe as fuck. I'd appreciate if you would soon do a DPS coaching session as well, coach. Yeah, sure. Damn, I'm late. I mean, the VOD is gonna be opening up. I'm motivated to try harder in rank now and pay more attention. Yeah, that's good. That should be the goal. Thanks for the coaching overall, though. Yeah, no worries. Wait, let me... Rush Dog, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kinda cooked, so I'm probably gonna call it here. But I think we can just do it tomorrow with you. Thanks for... Yeah, no worries, no worries. DPS coaching should better. Maybe for Punisher, but I wanna have like a Widow, like Widow Ella, like Angler type coaching. Wait, so VOD reviews like Saphira that happen in stream are free? Yeah. I usually don't stream like paid coaching because I think it's like Yo, what's up, Matty? Thanks for follow. I think that paid coaching should be private unless they really want it. Streaming is tiring? Yes. I'll be on the seminar Discord tomorrow. Will it be after? Probably, yeah, probably after. Where is your Discord linked so people can join? Discord, right here. And then, yeah, you will see me top right if you want to, like, ask something or shoot me a message. But guys, like, I'm swamped with fucking DMs, so I'm sorry for, like, long response times. I'll try to push the website ASAP so you can, like, so you can order stuff. But yeah, let me check YouTube, YouTube frogs. Where is my YouTube frogs? Any questions on YouTube? No. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna finish here. I think we are going to raid someone. Let's see who we can raid. Who is a W raid? Energy, Vesva, Crazy Kitty, Melaphobia, Techie. Yeah. Fincy, Maluki. Maybe we do Maluki. I never. Techie, Milk Boy. There's so many options. Mellow Energy. Maybe I should just do Crazy Kitty, guys. And raid Matty. Who's Matty? Yeah, I was thinking Malo W, but I do think it just should be Kitty, no? Since he's my goat and teammate. Alright, Crazy Kitty 33. Okay, guys, go say some nice things to Kitty. He has amazing stream, and yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, GG's, and see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you on the seminar, guys. Bye bye. Are you going to be checking DMs? I'll try.